Am I going to walk in front of the TV?
Oh, we live.
Am I going to be able to walk in front of the TV? Yeah.
You can walk. Yeah, just walk like.
You just can't walk in front of.
Just.
Oh,
Just.
I can't move.
Well, just be quiet when you walk through. Yeah.
There you go. When I came in, I noticed the door.
I've changed. Yeah, I know. I noticed it when you came in as well. Right. Let me just.
Oh, I think I'm way behind now. Just pause.
Right.
There you go. Who are you on stream with? Who are you on stream? I can't see.
Oh, I'm miles behind you, actually. I've just got to the Dan James thing now.
Jesus Christ.
How is it that far behind? Is there not a way I can just get normal TV on? Let me have a look. Because it says there's
Right.
some.
Can you guys check if it's working?
I can't see it on the YouTube channel.
No, it's not on the YouTube channel.
Saying it's working for me.
Oh, you got put in?
Mine's up, but the thumbnail not
Doing something.
Working on the thumbnail.
Say again.
We're streaming something, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm in it.
No, can't see you.
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
I'm just watching Solskjaer score.
Yeah.
And Solskjaer has won it.
It's also on a pre-match.
I forgot to do that.
Internet's been.
I don't get how mine's so far behind when I'm literally watching on BBC iPlayer.
It's because you're watching on iPhone.
Well, I know, I just said that.
I'm an iPhone. I'm not looking. I don't think I'm.
Can you see right now, Tom?
But he said it was buttons. He doesn't know why it's so far behind.
Oh, what can you see right now? Can you see Ashley
It's
Cole?
Solskjaer.
No.
No,
watching
Solskjaer doing
Solskjaer.
his a pre-match interview.
Right, there we go. So
Oh,
let me-
yeah.
Behind
I've
Let me
seen
try
it.
looking on my laptop.
Yeah, I've got it up.
no Fernandes.
Say again, Callum.
Still no.
No, I'm watching. Oh, I need to mute the flipping stream. I thought you were talking to me. It was a stream.
What?
It was because Callum asked me about what am I watching on iPlayer. I thought
Yeah.
you just said that now, but it was a stream.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think I'm as behind you lot now. I think it's caught up a little bit now, but
Oh, you know what I'm watching? I'm watching United 8. Awesome.
I'm looking at Bruno Fernandes right now.
It's just about Portuguese players, I think.
Looking at Bebe, Joel Pereira.
Bebe!
Good lord.
mate, Bebe, what a legend. That was so worth the money, it's unreal.
Why did I mention Joel Pereira there? That was weird.
Oh, my God.
Have you, Lewis, changed the thumbnail?
Trying to do that now.
There's no
Not the
thumbnail.
option for it, so it's been a bit weird.
We're on one watching apparently,
That's neat.
and that's the thing. I think there's about 3 of us watching it. So
There we go. Now.
Bruno Fernandes is scoring a hat-trick, I reckon. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, my prediction now, Bruno Fernandes is going to take 65 shots from 35 yards out, and 0 of them are
Look
going
at
to go
that.
in.
The PL since Fernandes joined, we've won 8 out of 12.
Lewis,
Yeah.
the thumbnail's still not on.
Just saving. I'm working on it. I'll save it.
He's
up.
shaving.
Yeah, God, Harvey. Getting
Heavy
annoyed with what you should
shaving.
have done already.
That is
I've
mad.
done it already.
Jesus.
That's mad from Shearer.
Right. Should be up now.
Oh, Anthony Martial, you dirty, dirty boy.
Wait, so can you lot not pause it when it starts because you're on TV? Harvey, if you're on Sky, you can pause it, can't you?
We can, but I'd rather be up to date, to be honest.
Yeah, but why being a word I'm not allowed to say on stream for? Oh, I didn't notice that on the bloody I'm watching the little Portuguese hype package they've done. It shows the thing of Mourinho going, respect, man, respect.
Barcelona are currently winning 5. Well, they've just won 5-0 away at Alaves.
Jeez.
Too
Didn't
bad
they
the
lose
league's
to
finished.
didn't Barcelona lose to Osasuna?
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, or
Absolutely love to see it.
Right. Okay, I think everything's running smoothly.
let me see if I forget iPlayer on my laptop.
Yeah, thumbnails up. That's it.
Lovely.
That's more crisp.
It's a good thumbnail. That I wonder who made that.
Is it on? Yeah,
Wow.
actually. Very nice.
Right, can we put it out on the socials?
Nah.
It's all running.
At kickoff.
I'll put it on my Snapchat story once it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's even more behind.
Come and join us! Exclamation mark.
Look at that. Bruno
Look at
Fernandes is
guys
still
in there.
nothing compared to Papi Cisse.
Yeah.
Cisse still probably scored one of the best goals I've ever seen in my life.
What's the
Oh,
best
I didn't know no one's looking.
live? All of you.
What?
Best
Right.
goal you've ever seen live. Mine was probably Matic against Tottenham in the semi-final of the FA
Is
Cup.
this by live? Do you mean just like on TV?
I mean,
Live-
I've said
Live
no,
TV.
then live within you were there.
No, live on TV.
Oh, live on TV.
Mine was Tottenham.
Tottenham 1-3-0.
Ibra's goal was pretty mad against us. That by
Ibra's goal against England.
I still remember that. to this day.
Tottenham in the semi-final of the FA Cup.
So, interesting score predictions. So, most of you think that Chelsea are going to lose. Who thinks that?
No,
Harvey thinks so. Tom thinks so. So, yeah, just me and Callum think Chelsea will win. Yeah.
Oh, if it goes to pens, I'm gonna be stressed.
I don't care who wins. So
To be fair, we'll have a good penalty shootout. We'll go to
Surely you
penalty.
want United to win though, Chelsea, Harvey, because you know Chelsea, London club.
yeah, I don't really hate Chelsea. I don't like.
No, you do. Yeah, you do. You do.
Harvey doesn't believe in London rivalries.
No,
Plastic.
London is only West Ham in my eyes.
Shut
West
up.
Ham.
Shut up.
London is
He's
clouds
a-
and blue.
We're all just
Harvey
fake.
is just, to put it simply, Harvey is just a massive glory supporter.
I support more because I support London.
Oh,
Just
God.
about London.
Oh, is that big sexy Phil Neville? Oh, I love Phil Neville.
Slabber.
Oh, so Phil Neville stopped managing the women's team so he could take that pundit money.
Our assistant manager looks like Phil Neville, but he's not Phil Neville.
So, Phil Neville was on Match of the Day.
Good lord.
That is awful. Right, I can see, cheeky. There's 8 people watching right now. Wait, no, it's
Hey,
Right.
Can we get that to 10?
it said 8 on mine.
Yeah,
yeah.
it says 8. It says 8 on mine.
Press that like button or subscribe or do both. I dare you. You won't.
hey, Calcium, I'm not going to get peed at Chelsea. It's not going to happen.
You will.
Yeah, no, I will.
Come
Hi,
on,
Elliot.
gaming.
11 people are watching now.
Is that Elliot? Kite 9 gaming.
Elliot's here. Kite 9 Gaming is Elliot.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Not your friend Elliot.
No, yeah, I know.
If anybody watching right now has any questions for the podcast, please go.
Or things you'd want to see from the podcast.
Yes, video suggestions, anything but leads. That'd be great.
And please make them appropriate. We don't want to get cancelled.
Yeah, that's some interesting names on the stream yesterday. I've got to say,
No.
definitely. Right, what are we all going for?
Names are coming out.
One.
Yeah, you're miles ahead of me.
Yeah, we get. Wait, is Igalo playing?
No, Igalo's on the bench.
Oh, right.
They're playing Dan
So-
James at
I
striker.
think that was Eric Bailly you were looking at there.
Wow, Harvey.
Oh wow, Harvey.
We don't like that here at the Panenka podcast. Discrimination is not the one.
We don't agree with Harvey.
Discrimination! That's like saying that Lewis Radbourne looks like David Beckham.
That
do.
Just because he's black,
Um,
make it racist, mate. That's
Yes,
not.
Elliot, you love to see
I
it.
didn't say racism. I said discrimination.
You implied discrimination because of his skin colour. But yeah, we don't condone the Panenka podcast.
So I'm just going to go through the lineups of both teams just so everyone watching knows. So for Manchester United, De Gea in goal, Lindelof, Maguire and Bailly as the three centre-backs, Wan-Bissaka at right wing-back, Williams at left wing-back, Fred and Matic in the middle with Bruno Fernandes, Daniel James and Marcus Rashford up front. Chelsea, Caballero in goal, Azpilicueta, Zuma and Rudiger at centre-back, Reece James and Alonso at full-back, Jorginho and Kovacic in the middle with Willian, Giroud and Mount up front.
So both of them are playing slightly weaker sides.
I feel the formations favour Chelsea more because I don't think this is the natural United.
Also slightly similar formations.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Nervous, actually.
So nervous he couldn't hear you.
Ashley!
Hello.
Jesus, are you nervous?
I am nervous because of the lineup. just because of the lineup.
Yeah.
I'm only just seeing the teams walking out now. Why am I so far behind everyone?
I assume is the.
Tom's on iPlayer too, and he's not this far behind.
No, I'm seeing Frank
Reload
Lampard
it.
give everyone
Leave
a
Tom
little-
alone.
Load the king.
So we're looking at the lineups on the screen now.
I'm probably about 10, 20
So
seconds.
if I press
behind.
the
Bruno
red
Fernandes
button,
is good, isn't
that's not nice. He's best player in your team by a mile.
he? Yeah, but he's butters.
PewDiePie is currently streaming with 48,000 people live.
I'm just
He's
Daniel
looking
James
at
is
our
playing as
watches, man.
A striker.
yeah.
Oh God. Oh dear.
No, this could be better for him though.
What do you mean? Someone with no end product playing as a striker?
You know what? I might go 2-1 United as well, Tom, after seeing this, because I think that Chelsea will score. Because Man United is a little bit leaky. Well,
Hey, Cancel, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
If you put it in the chat on your personal account, we can't stop that.
we can get them. I actually have a streak with the woman that owns YouTube.
Oh, it's not my personal account. Delete it.
Helen.
Helen, that's it, Helen.
Someone delete that.
Actually, no, it hasn't showed up. What's he done? Oh no, what have you done?
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost here.
I think you deleted it just before everyone
No,
saw
I
it.
haven't deleted it. I can't.
What do you mean you can't delete it? You're on the Panenka podcast account. Just press on it.
I
I'm
can't
doing it.
see
It's
it.
not showing up.
I know it's a lot, right? I need to plug on my socials as well, actually.
Okay, they're taking a knee.
Yeah, so.
I think you should just pause it because I can literally only just see the line.
No.
Just pause it and turn off your
No,
notifications.
because then we all have to get to the same point. It just ruins it.
No, it doesn't, because we'll all be at the same point in not too long.
In 5 minutes.
Like this, Ashley.
Has anyone seen the comment I put in this?
No, it hasn't showed up.
It hasn't
No,
come up.
nothing's showing up.
Right, cool.
Maybe it just automatically got rid of it.
Yeah, I think if you put certain stuff, YouTube automatically slaps it up. Yeah, Dan James is playing as a strike.
So, right, I am at 29:30.
But you're in front of me. How was that?
Oh, yeah, you're in front of what?
Oh.
I'm at 31, 32, 33.
You're about 5 seconds behind me.
Game hasn't-
I'm on 14 now.
The game hasn't even kicked off for me.
Mind
Yeah,
you,
so I'm ahead of Ashley by 2 or 3.
Why don't you all just pause it as soon as you hit 1 minute?
Because basically we've got two massive neeks here who apparently has completely forgot that you can turn the notifications off on your phone.
Well,
Should we just pause it at 1? I'll
you've
pause it at
missed a
1.
minute, so.
Pause it at 1 minute, please, love. I'll make it.
Lewis, what are you
We're
pausing at?
past a minute.
We're past a minute now.
Pause
Pause
it.
it.
Oh, I'm
Pause it at
behind
minute
then.
30.
Minute 30.
Minute 34.
You've got a minute to wait for me then.
Stupid.
You pause
Wait a
yours,
minute,
Tom?
I'm just.
I think so. Yeah, I
Minute
can.
30, right, minute 30.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Right.
It's so tacky. Right, minute 30 is now.
Now I've paused it.
Fine.
Right.
Wait a minute, I'm just making sure the chat knows.
What are you on? What are you on, Callum?
They've literally just took a knee.
Oh, my god. That's so far behind.
Do you see what I mean?
That's no,
That's-
before we are.
Wait, Cam, do you not have a single TV? Do you have a TV in your house that has like
Yeah,
three?
but it's a smart TV. It doesn't have Freeview on it. It's just got all internet-based stuff. So if I want to watch BBC,
It's 2 minutes behind, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is.
No, it really is like far
It's
behind.
actually like, trust me.
it is extremely far behind, but I cannot help that.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
Do
not
you
sure
know
if I want to wait 2 minutes.
do you know what? If you're not doing it, I hope Chelsea batter you. I'm going to celebrate when
Wait,
Chelsea.
you're not doing it then?
I don't know if I want to wait 2 minutes.
No, I don't want to wait 2 minutes.
I'm
I'm
30
not waiting 2
seconds.
minutes.
I'm 30 seconds in now.
Well, hold on. Right, hold on. Let me just fast forward quickly to where I am. Right, I am at 2:34, 2:35, 2:36.
I so hope Chelsea batter Man United now.
It's your fault.
No, I'm my fault.
So, is everyone live on their thing?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm
Yeah.
live now.
So,
No, not really, because I'm 2 minutes behind everyone.
right. So,
Oh my
Ash,
God.
what are you at now?
Swiggity swag is back.
5:56.
We'll have to see.
Right, and then I'm at 3 minutes. 3 minutes one.
I don't
3
get how
minutes.
it's so far
So
behind.
I'm 2 or 3 seconds behind, ahead of Ash. Harvey,
I'm
where?
about 30 seconds behind you.
Okay.
But I don't mind being that.
Ah,
So we had people that 30 seconds behind yesterday, and no one said anything.
yeah, I get gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh, do you reckon Willian will end up leaving Chelsea this summer or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to.
Contract's up, isn't it?
His wages are massive that he wants. He wants like 200 grand a week, apparently.
Isn't he 30 now? 31?
Lewis,
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you ruin a goal for me, I'm going to kill you.
Well, Lewis, I'm level with you, I think.
What
No,
are you
you-
at now?
56, 7, 8.
You're
I'm
literally
gonna-
1 second behind me.
If
One
I
second.
load,
No, that's probably just the stream. Our stream.
if I put I want to see that. If I load BBC iPlayer on my computer, Where-
Honestly, BBC iPlayer has never been like as far behind as you are on your smart TV, so you
no,
should
I
be.
mean, usually it's about 10, 15 seconds behind.
Yeah.
My ass.
Yeah, I'd say 30 seconds max is probably anything.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
loading it
Oh.
now. It might just be my TV. Yeah, look, this is at 2 minutes 40. I'm on 3 minutes 15 on this.
Jesus Christ! Don't use your TV.
So far behind.
20 is
So I'm on 3 minutes 20.
I'm on 4 minutes 45.
That'll do.
I'm the same as you now, Lewis. I don't
I've
know
just
that.
hit.
All right, okay. Well, me, Harvey, and Ash are about the same.
We'll
How long
stop
seems to
talking
be
about this
about a
now 'cause
minute?
It's sort of just ruining the game reactions.
Like, Tom is about 30 seconds behind, and
Yeah.
Callum is about a minute and a half behind. By the time.
Let me see if if there's an actual TV channel on my TV while I just watch it on this. Because surely there is. It's Freeview TV. There's literally a TV button. There's literally a button that says TV. Is it on a different channel? Let me try.
Yeah, we're trying to line up. Who timed Jess out?
Me, because she kept getting cheeky, so she needed to be.
You know, after my disappointment yesterday, I took some new swag.
Oh my god.
Right, and I'm going to do a swiggity timeout for that boy.
Stop timing everyone out.
What did you not see what he just put?
Yeah.
You're not God.
Ugh.
You don't know.
How long is a timeout?
300 seconds.
Why? That's a really random.
Weird.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. It's such a random time. Yeah,
Why have you
Oh,
timed Lewis out? What did Lewis do?
I didn't time Lewis out.
Huh?
No, I can
Lewis,
see-
no,
Oh, no,
Lewis.
don't matter.
You see that
Oh
fucking-
no, I went to time it out, and then Callum got there first. So now I guess we've either timed him out for 5 minutes or 10. So,
Oh
uh,
god,
hey, he's learned his lesson.
true. He's been punished.
Exactly.
In Brandon Williams' eye, by the way.
It's a bit of a bulge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, I've heard Brandon Williams does have quite a large
Well,
bulge.
he's gonna Solskjaer.
Quite a large bulge in the face.
Oh,
Yeah, in the face, nowhere else.
yeah.
That was so
Half
shaky
decent
from
start to this
Wan-Bissaka.
game so far. Oh, Eric Bailly has gone down. He
What
seems to have, he's tried to push forward from centre back, and I think one of the Chelsea players just clipped him.
Catherine, it is on BBC One. Oh, there you go.
160
How have I got?
goal.
Imagine calling it a smart TV and it doesn't even have normal Freeview channels.
That didn't sound good. What was that? Who was that?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what part he did. Sounds like his foot.
He's always injured though.
Because he seems pretty decent.
Bailly is literally a centre back made of cheese.
He is a glass cannon.
If you touch Eric Bailly, he just breaks.
Coming up after break.
Nice.
Oh,
Ah,
bad.
What a player!
so stressed. So stressed.
Oh, is Giroud? Oh,
Honestly,
oh.
I am really surprised Real Madrid didn't keep Kovacic.
Oh,
Lindelof.
I mean, they're doing all right without
Played
him
it
at
to
the moment.
James.
Questionable
Yeah.
pass. Oh no.
it's behind him. It's behind him. That's not a foul.
It's never a free kick, man. Shut up. Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, shut up, Bomber Claw. You get
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I'll say, Harvey Daughter, I'm gonna have to time you out in real life.
Please, I actually beg you that you do that.
And by that I mean I might have to put you in a coma.
I need to be able to.
Right, 1 minute.
Matt said in a coma.
Yeah, time out in real life.
There's Pillar Clatter pushing forward.
Aston Villa is really underrated, I think. For what he does for Chelsea in terms of like.
Loyal servant, Joe.
It's a good ball by Rhys James.
Bit of a slow start.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slow start to be fair.
Not as
If Daniel James could cross, we would probably had a good chance by now.
He'd be 2-0 up if he wasn't playing. Oh my god! I can't believe he's a right striker, a right forward even.
Yeah, he's playing with Rashford. Rashford's playing left, he's playing right.
At least they've got Bruno behind.
Oh, you
Oh, what?
ref, man!
James, Chelsea pushing forward here. Oh, he's got.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Rhys James just banged it from the edge of the box and he forced De Gea to
That man.
punch it away.
Has everybody plugged their socials, by the way?
Yeah.
Do a Snapchat link. They're pretty gnarly, my dude.
That was travelling as well.
Everybody rocket that.
I don't like my Dean with a beard.
Oh, I prefer it, I think.
I just don't like my Dean.
That's a good pace test, Rhys James and Rashford.
Oh,
It should be a
right.
good. It should be a good battle there. I'm stressed. My heart is going.
Oh, from Brandon Williams.
That was very poor.
You can't see properly.
We'll just give the ball away in the stupidest places.
That's a lot more comfortable in your half at the moment, but it seemed like you're setting up for like long ball counter from what I've seen.
Yeah, we're setting up for counters. We're sitting back.
Well, isn't like you haven't got the pace up top. I mean, you've got James and Rashford who are both blisteringly quick.
Oh.
Chelsea are really trying to exploit Giroud.
Yeah.
Our player is having a nightmare today.
Sexiest man in football. Harry Maguire.
I play.
Mike Dean's beard is awful.
I know.
Ashley, please, I beg that you actually grow your beard back out fully.
Should I?
Yeah, please do it.
I love a good beard.
No, because I reckon it was really bad, and you lot would just say it was good, so I look stupid.
We love a big mountain man beard.
Nice and not very nice.
I'm getting like a little goatee though.
Yeah, what
Progress.
Drew's got. Ooh. I didn't realise you had such a big beard.
Yeah, it will matter.
Oh my God, Matic!
Oh,
Nice tackle. Nice. Jesus Christ, Matic just gave the ball away right on the edge of their box. On our box, sorry. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't sound like it's starting off well for United.
I'd definitely say Chelsea have had more of the attack so far, but
But he's been really good since the restart, and that. Oh, man.
I
When
think
is United's game
people.
over Leicester? When do they play in the league next?
Oh, United play on Wednesday against West Ham.
I don't see why they're not. Yeah, they're resting players. It's not.
Instagram, we're live. Me, Harvey, and Lewis are live. So it's technically not clickbait.
I'll say I'm ground.
Clickbait.
But to be fair, it's my job to sit and monitor the chat anyway, so I'm not on the game as
I
much.
think people should put their predictions in the chat. See
Yeah,
what
put your
everyone else
predictions in
is
the
saying.
chat, please.
And whoever gets it right gets that egg Calsteron.
Instagram gets it right.
hates himself.
That is true.
United will find the flow and come through. Yes, Danny.
I hope so for United's point at this rate.
I hope they do.
I do think United. I've predicted Chelsea, you know, but I
We
do
always,
think
we always like scout out the first 10 minutes and let them attack us, and then we find our way into the game.
Guys, we're 2 up 160 now. Someone else has just very kindly subscribed to the channel.
Whee.
We'd love to see it.
Yeah, love to see it.
if I'm going to get my phone thing.
We're at 10 likes. Well, that's pretty mad.
2-1 United win.
I think the same, Dan, mate.
We're on 14 viewers at the moment.
Yeah, for that.
I see Chelsea getting a goal, but I think United, especially if they bring on a couple players,
Gaming live
Yeah.
streams when
get the
together.
extra.
Live streams come September when we're all in Derby, when social distancing isn't as intense. When we get 8, 9, 10 people in one room with one TV, they're going to be.
Oh my God, yeah, that'd be.
It'll be Arsenal fans will eat your heart out.
This is the best that we can sort of put up with at the moment, but
It'll be Arsenal fan TV without the race.
Oh,
Oh!
ball was put in, and Marcus Alonso at the back post just headed over.
Do you think we should? Do you think we should mark ourselves as that Arsenal fan TV with actual football knowledge and without the racism?
oh my god,
No, we can't do that. We literally can't.
that is quite a bold claim.
What do you mean? It's true.
All right, yeah, let's leave that. 16.
Catherine says 2-1 United win.
So Catherine and Dan both say 2-1.
Anybody who is new to the stream now, there's 16 of you. Comment down what you think the your score predictions will be. We've got a lot of Man United winning at the moment, actually. By a lot, I mean I think I've seen everyone from Man United win. Apart
Everyone
from,
except Lewis and Callum.
Well, listen, we've got to be different.
I thought it was gonna be quite a high scoring game, but
well,
I'm regretting that now.
there could be a spicy second half.
I'm really surprised someone like Greenwood or Martial didn't start, because I thought United would have actually wanted to win the FA Cup.
Is Martial on the bench?
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
Oh, dearie.
That was bad.
Yeah, Martial's on the bench. So is Greenwood.
What a touch!
Lucas says 2-1 Chelsea.
We've got more Chelsea support.
Do you, anybody who is in the chat right now, do you think it's out of the question for me to put a tenner on the Man United win the league next season?
Yes, it's completely
Yeah.
out of it.
No, it's not out of the question. Do it. Dare you.
100% is out of the question.
Odds will be against them completely. Lucas Umpleby, oi! Cal, Nat, behave.
For
Nice.
God's sake, now, man.
Thank you for coming in. Everybody in the stream now must know that. Oh God. I swing, have the swag, and do the full. Oh my God. That is a very persistent and bold man. I think it's Jacob, to be honest. 17 live watchers. Wow, okay. That's good. That's very good. Nice to see all of you here today.
Aubameyang's a god.
Do not mind me
On
eating my
Chelsea.
tea.
Yes,
You won't be saying that when we beat you in the
Oh,
FA
that was
Cup.
poor by United then.
that's a Liverpool fan. Chris Watson, Tom, there's another one of you in the chat.
Yes, Chris.
Why not a yeah?
Champions.
Chris does know, to be fair. I mean, I would like them to win, but I don't think they're going to.
Oh, shut up. That would be the easiest 250 quid I'll ever make in my entire life, though.
Jeez, to be fair.
Like, wouldn't they?
The odds would be against them completely. You would have thought so, at least. Do you reckon Arsenal have got a shot for top 6 next season? Or is that a question?
If they can keep up their form like they did against us and City.
I'm surprised that they've beaten Liverpool and City, lost to Tottenham.
To be fair, I was more surprised they beat City than us because there was actually something on the line for that game. Whilst our game.
It was because Tottenham just sat back and then let Arsenal's mistakes work against them. Liverpool and City tried to dominate the game.
Batman Gaming, it isn't too bad. There's worse things that you could do. Do you guys know? Do you remember the guy that had it? Was it a tenner on Leicester to win the league that season? And
Yeah.
won the league that season. I'm pretty sure
I think he won for £5,000.
He cashed
Too
out.
inconsistent.
No, it was more than £5,000. It was 5,000.
Oh no, it's 5,000 1, so he would have won like
Yeah.
50.
I
I
think-
think he got 50 grand.
Hogs coming on.
Well, yeah, because didn't he?
Yeah, I think Pogba should have started.
Pogba's warming up now.
Well, yeah, because you
Is it-
can't. Odds can't go above 1,000 to 1 now, can they? After that.
Yeah, they've changed the game completely because of Leicester just completely destroying it. Quite.
Imagine being.
Just got pasta on my bed.
How many people now do you think every year pick like, for example, Sheffield United to? I guarantee someone put Sheffield United to get Europe because of Leicester, and they might actually get money for that now.
Do you know what? It's not out of the question. I reckon next season there will be loads and loads and loads of bets on Leeds finishing in Europe.
Yeah,
No,
I think they'll go straight back down.
Do you think?
I think that'd be hilarious if they did.
It'll be hilarious, but I think they
Leeds
will.
What was it like 13 odd years since
I
they've
hate to
been
say
in the
it,
Prem and they go straight back down?
Leeds will do that.
I'd say they might go straight back down because of the whole COVID situation, because the transfer market's been wobbled. If it was a normal transfer market, because of the amount of TV money Leeds would get compared to other teams, because more Leeds games are going to get shown on TV, then they'd.
That can't always-
Yeah.
I think, to be fair, that's a good point you made. That's a big problem for all the teams coming up. They're not going to be able to spend as much as they would normally on improving their teams for the Premier League.
I could see Leeds staying up, but it's 100% in the bottom half of the, and I'd say even the bottom 5.
Oh, I think you're right.
Bielsa's known for being stubborn. It's why he always gets sacked when he does, because he just refuses to change his tactics. And if you come up in the Premier League thinking Patrick Bamford's going to do bits,
Oh,
you're not lasting long.
they would be better off starting Ryan Edmondson and strike. Mark my words on this stream. Ryan Edmondson would do a better job than Patrick Bamford. 100%. If there are any Leeds fans in the stream, let us know what realistically where you think next season you'll finish.
Lewis, how much do teams get for winning the championship? You know this stuff. It's saying 150 mil here.
That was dirty.
I think that it used to be you get more for winning the playoffs. That's stupid.
It is, isn't it? It's the richest game in football. Everyone sees.
Yeah.
I think though, even if they do get a lot of money, I think the transfer market will be messed up anyway because teams will be putting higher prices on players.
I see.
I'll be honest, a fanboy of Ryan. Yeah, well, do you know what? I am a fanboy with my claim to fame, so shut up. Lucas, how much do Leeds get for winning the league? I heard it was 150 mil. If they got
That's literally what we were just talking about, Harvey.
Yeah. Well, that's in the chat.
That's what we're talking about.
The reason.
I feel like Leeds dip into South America a lot in the summer transfer window because Bielsa's got big influence in countries like Chile and Argentina.
If they keep a hold of Bamford, they're going down 100%. Not even questionable. If he starts next season,
I did. That was a terrible corner.
It really was.
Anything promising from Man United? Yeah, actually, it has been Chelsea parked up in.
It's been all Chelsea
It really has.
for opening 20 minutes.
It looks like from the starting lineup anyway that Man United just want to try sit back and try catch one of the two forwards up.
It feels like deja vu with Arsenal City yesterday. But the thing is, though, what Chelsea have is that they can actually put crosses in the box and they have someone that will get injured.
They don't have Gabriel Jesus up front, which no offense to Jesus, but let's just say he's not an aerial threat.
What do we think about Tottenham next season? Because obviously they won today and it looks like they're hitting the Europa League.
If Harry Kane has his shooting boots on, which he seems like he has found his form again,
Was it? Oh, still in.
then they do well. It literally, that team all depends on Harry Kane.
I feel Europa League could be theirs next season if Mourinho
Depends.
gets everyone on his side.
I think Mourinho will get sacked next season.
Yeah,
Really?
Not good.
Yeah, I think he's going to get sacked next season as well.
Not good anymore. He just isn't.
Never forget the Mourinho.
No.
Bruno Fernandes is down.
No. Oh, he's holding.
Is he holding his cock?
Yeah, he's holding his. He's holding his.
That's all right then.
Oh god.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I didn't see that again. I missed that twice.
What, did someone thunderball him in balls?
no, it's the studs caught.
Or you're allowed to
It's
say
crown
balls.
jewels.
We are going to get cancelled for saying balls.
You got to give it little private parts.
He got hit in the crown jewels.
The crown jewels, yeah.
What do you
I
guys
mean-
make after the first half then, guys? What are you saying so far? Anyone
It's
change
literally-
their prediction or
It's been all Chelsea.
Yeah.
it's been all
I'm just
Chelsea.
gonna be a man of my word and stick to my prediction there.
At the moment, it doesn't look like there's going to be many goals in it, so I'm regretting my prediction.
I'm sticking to my
but I think
prediction.
Chelsea will still win.
I feel this is one of those games, you know, where it's one of those games where it's like 25 minutes and each team scores like 3 goals each just because they start trying to win. I see this being that game.
They're trying to wait it out, and then as
one
time
goal
gets
goes
on,
in, the floodgates will open. It'll be back and forth because obviously Man United are sat behind the attack right now. If Chelsea get a goal, it'll be all of United for like the next like sort of portion of the
I
game.
think if United get a goal, it could be even more of the part of the bus than we're seeing already. Obviously, they're not properly parking it, but
Chelsea putting everyone forward. Well, Chelsea have got.
Right, let
everyone
me see
going
this
forward
Bruno
apart
Fernandes
from-
thing now. Oh,
Are you only there
Only
now?
just there.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Chelsea have been going forward this entire time, but they've been keeping their 3 centre backs staying back. So whenever United have a chance of going forward, they don't. There's no one there because they don't put anyone forward. They go back.
Is Carrick Solskjaer's assistant or just one of his coaches? Because doesn't Darren Fletcher work with him as well?
I think he's assistant. Oh no, it might be my feeling actually.
Who finishes high next season then? United, Chelsea.
What?
Who finishes higher next season? United or Chelsea?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
they made good deals already for Chelsea. Yeah.
Do you know what? I haven't even thought about it, but Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner. Timo Werner to Chelsea.
That could be a naughty link up next
I'm
season.
telling you right now, Timo Werner slides into the Premier League perfectly.
If they can both settle, Chelsea are going to score 100 goals next
I
season.
hope we just don't see another Morata where he just doesn't do anything.
No, completely different player than Morata. He's one of those players that has all the physical abilities to naturally adapt to the Premier League.
Once Pogba comes on, it'll be a different game.
So they.
Pogba does change the game when he comes on. To be fair,
Came on against was it him or Fernandes came on against Tottenham? Was it no?
Both of them won it.
both of them came on at the same time. Yeah.
That, You
Right.
dominated the rest of that game comfortably.
So we have a Chelsea.
Oh
free
no,
kick.
Fernandez started,
puts
then
it in.
Pogba came on with Greenwood, and then two changed the game.
Yeah, Pogba Greenwood, sorry.
Ross and Chelsea there.
Just Mike Phelan is Ole's assistant manager, and Michael Carrick is just the first team coach.
Catherine Dick says Chelsea squad next season will be interesting. Should be good. Honestly,
Yes.
if they can gel, because they've got two big names coming in at the front. If they can gel,
Possibly three.
they could outscore.
Ziyech has also started training with them, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say controversial opinion now. If Chelsea get Havertz, Chelsea finish above Liverpool.
I'm not sure they get Havertz though.
I don't think they'll get Havertz. They don't need him at all.
Real
No.
Madrid have pulled out. Bayern have pulled out.
Yeah, but I don't think they need another cam.
If they
That's the
hadn't
thing,
have got
it'd be a bit
Ziyech,
crowded
then yeah. But
It depends if they can get Havertz on the cheap. That's one of those offers.
I don't think they need another cam.
That's just one of those offers where it's hard to say no to it. And Havertz can play as a striker. He's proved it.
Yeah, but then again, they don't need a striker either.
They've
They've got
just bought
Tammy
them,
Abraham and
yeah.
Timo Werner. I just don't think Chelsea need. No, I don't think they're going to get him.
They've got enough there.
It depends, yeah. Havertz might even stay at Leverkusen for one more year. But if any team gets him and it's going to be this transfer window, it's going to be Chelsea.
I thought Bayern were quite keen, don't you think?
Bayern pulled out.
Bayern are keen on every German player that's got there.
Any good Bundesliga player, Bayern will want.
Wait, did
Liverpool trying to sign Thiago? I don't know whether that will be a good move.
apparently it's up to, it's only a transfer fee that is needed to be done now. Apparently both teams.
But why do you need to?
I don't think you
get
need
me-
Thiago.
I think we're just. I think the only problem with our team is we don't have that creative. Essentially, we don't have that creative midfielder who can just, or like a Bruno Fernandes who can just like
Brighton were looking at Havertz.
ping a pass through the team who's part of the bus.
Did I see that right? Brighton were looking at Havertz this season.
Jesus
Well, yeah,
Christ.
Because he didn't really massively break out last year. He was known, but he wasn't linked to big clubs. He was linked to like us, Leicester, AC Milan.
Go on.
Hardball.
Dan James has got there.
He's through. He's gone
He's
wide.
so fast, it's unreal.
Brought it back.
It's in wide.
I'll
United have been at that.
Fizzled out a bit.
Oh,
I'll say, Megan, it's not an exciting game, but Chelsea are.
no. Yeah.
I agree with you.
Oh my God, what was that?
I do think we need a bit of depth, especially.
Liverpool
I think
need depth,
Shaqiri's
but
gonna-
Thiago's not that depth.
They have the ball back.
Shaqiri will leave. Lallana's leaving.
That's nice.
Very wide.
Lovren might go to Zenit.
We haven't had
Davies
that
is on the left,
creativity in midfield since Coutinho left.
He's right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
why I feel Thiago could be a little.
Would you not take?
Yes, Dan. Yes, Dan James. Come on.
What about Coutinho coming back?
Would you take like if that was the option, would you take Coutinho back at Liverpool? If it came up and it wasn't a massive transfer.
Personally, for me,
It keeps
I'd say-
dropping. There's rumours about them dropping it again from 61 to I think it was 48.
Net what for Coutinho?
Nobody wants him. Where
I
we said we'd pay the 61, but we are now struggling to get the 61.
Catherine Dick,
don't think he'd go.
Referee.
we could afford him, believe it or not. 20 mil was his price in January. That
No,
is
I think the price has been rumoured to be like 90 million. There is no way Brian getting that.
United got a free kick on the edge of the box, by the way. I'm just saying.
Fred got hacked down by Jorginho on the edge of the box.
I'd take Coutinho,
yeah,
but
no,
I feel.
Will Rashford do it? Will history?
He's going to recreate it. It's on the same side of the pitch as well.
Rashford, do it again, please.
Against the same keeper.
I think it's him and Bruno Fernandes are out for speaking to each other. I think Rashford's probably going to go for it.
His dream club came for him. Don't blame him for leaving.
See, Ole then.
Nah, the man of
No
the
one
left.
blames Coutinho for leaving. No one blames Liverpool for selling him. Barcelona are like, here, we're going to overpay massively for Coutinho.
40 mil was it?
140
100
minutes.
something now. Well, no, Bruno Fernandes might be lying. I'm not even sure. There are some problems with the wall.
I beg this game is in. I beg. Please.
Yeah,
This game needs a goal.
It needs it.
Either team needs to score so the other team pulls their finger out.
Okay, here we go. Free kick taken. Oh, Bruno Fernandes struck it, and Caballero over the bar.
Just tipped over the bar.
Have you heard, Tom? Have you heard about Lallana as well?
Yeah, he's leaving at the end of the season.
No, but have you heard about fucking
I would take it
Everton
in a heartbeat.
declaring interest and suddenly flying up to like second odds on favourites to get him? I don't want him. I swear to God, if we sign Adam Lallana, I'm done being an Everton fan.
I was going to say, I don't really feel that's
Don't
the
need
signing
him.
we need at the moment.
I like Adam Lallana, and if we would have signed him from Southampton, then I'm buzzing. But we're not signing him.
Oh, why has that been left?
Yeah.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes put a corner and he put it low, and then I don't know who went to
Harry
strike.
Maguire.
Oh,
To be
he went to
brutally
strike
honest,
it and he missed, and now Chelsea are on the counter attack here.
if Everton signed Lallana,
Willian's just done, Fred.
to me, it'd seem like an if Lallana, there we go. If Lallana signed with
Oh,
Everton,
God.
it seemed like Ancelotti just trying to irritate Liverpool fans, not because it's a player we actually need.
Oh, Catherine says he's in advanced talks with Brighton, apparently. I think that would be a good signing for Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton. I don't know because they've got Pascal Gross. They've got. Well, I don't know.
I think it'd be a good signing for Brighton.
I think it's
I
just
think
a bit of an it's just a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Pascal Gross is better. Than
I think he goes back to Southampton to replace Højbjerg.
Oh, that could be a shout, yeah.
Southampton. Yeah, but Højbjerg's more of a box-to-box midfielder. So is Lamina still at
Lallana's
Southampton?
box to box. Oh,
I don't know
What
about
was that? Did you see that?
what Mason Mount shot?
No. We'll give it away. We'll give it away in the most stupid areas. I think it was Eric Bailly.
When was Lallana at Bournemouth?
He was born for Southampton. So when Liverpool bought him, Bournemouth got some of the.
In a bit more of the ball.
I'm trying to think of a team that looked like the perfect team for Lallana.
West Ham, we'll take him. I will have him.
No,
Lanzini's not playing very well.
We actually spoke about this earlier on the West Ham rebuild, which comes out next Thursday for anybody watching.
This Thursday coming.
This Thursday, don't listen to Harvey.
Next
I've got a look.
Next Thursday, shut up.
Gross is very intelligent. Lallana is a good shout for us. Yeah.
What about if Brentford come up?
Or maybe
No, they don't need him. They've got
Sheffield United.
I don't know. From what I've watched, I think Lallana's much better than everyone else in that Brentford midfield.
I don't think he'd go to Brentford though.
He wouldn't go to Brentford. Brentford
Just
wouldn't
'cause
pay his wages.
No.
I think he goes back to Southampton. He's a box-to-box midfielder anyway. He'd have the stamina to up and down. I think he replaces Højbjerg.
I don't think he's as box-to-box as he used to be anymore. I think now he's that instinct that comes with defending, that comes with playing a lot. He dips when he plays. Lallana gives away so many stupid fouls.
I know, but I think just obviously he's been at Southampton. He was at Southampton for a while. He knows the club well.
Danny Ings has gone there and he
Experience.
Yeah,
I think Lallana should definitely go to Southampton. I think that's the move. Oh, Williams incepted.
Did you see how well Danny Ings has done since he's gone back? So Lallana might see that, I think.
I beg that he stays there because if he moves away again, I don't think he'll have the same impact.
I'd like to see. I'm interested to see how Southampton do next season. To be fair,
Hasenhutl's a really good manager. I don't know how Southampton pull off getting all these really good managers.
What are the standings currently for Golden Boot? Is it Jamie Vardy 23?
Yeah.
And then Danny Ings 21 or 2?
Danny Ings should have had 22, but he bottled a penalty, I think.
It's coming out.
Referee.
If we stayed up, could have come to us. Maybe. I could see Eddie House getting ball.
I could see Bournemouth.
We're 159. We're one
do
off
you not think?
160.
Could you not see Lallana
160?
We're one off 160. Yeah.
Oh man! Do you not think Lallana could do the classic go down to the Championship for a year, smash it in the Championship, and then get a much higher transfer fee?
No.
I can't see him moving to the.
Because a lot of players who go down from big clubs seem to do that.
Because it might backfire.
Well, 159th subscriber. If we can get 160 in this stream, that'd be absolutely ace. Anybody who's not subscribed now, please do so because that would be a very nice little milestone already after 150 to hit so early. That'd be nice.
Rashford's going to smash us and hope Caballero spills it.
There's no way he scores.
Yeah.
Brighton have Aaron. Wait, Brighton have Aaron Moydo there.
Yeah.
Oh, Lallana's definitely not off to Brighton. Then.
No, that was not good at all. That was
The goals for the Premier League.
Does everyone remember how good Aaron Moy was at Huddersfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
The start of their season in the Premier League, I'm pretty sure they were fourth for the first couple.
Were they in the Premier League for 2 or 1 season?
2 seasons.
Well, two, yeah.
Yeah, because
They had that kit change. Like
They stayed on the first season, sorry, and then they were crap.
that Chelsea kit is
They're
awful.
in the Championship now as well.
Yeah,
Hold
Huddersfield there. They just avoided relegation, basically.
That Chelsea kit is just a bit plain.
It's a training shirt.
Yeah, it fully is.
To be honest. The 3. I thought it looked quite like almost retro in a sense.
I don't know about
Gareth Southgate is attending.
Well, yeah, he's got plenty to.
He was there. It was there yesterday as well.
Yeah, with those.
A question that's sparking a lot of debate at the moment for the last season. For you guys on the call and in the stream, do you start Wan-Bissaka or Arnold for the Euros next year? And
Arnold.
why?
I've explained literally play Wan-Bissaka the way he plays Kyle Walker as a right-sided centre back.
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
He's Harvey. That man is a centre back. He's
What?
not going to be a right back for much longer.
What? Wan-Bissaka? Walker?
Wan-Bissaka going forward is dreadful.
It's quite ironic because he was a right winger or right mid before he became back.
He hasn't been bad.
I honestly no, he has. I honestly couldn't.
I can't agree with you at all, to be honest. He's, what's his stats this season for going forward?
Elliot says Trent centre mid. I don't think he's centre mid purely because Trent's main thing is crossing it.
We'll get it, Harvey. I'll get him
on the wings and.
Wan-Bissaka's only got 3 assists in the Premier League, Harvey.
I think Kurt Zuma and who else?
It's not bad for a fullback, to be fair, but
I don't know. Is that not bad for a fullback nowadays?
Kurt Zuma and Eric Bailly.
for a fullback that you think is very bad at going forward, it is.
I just don't feel there's a big enough.
Bad.
There's not much that Trent hasn't done. Like he's won a lot this season and the season before, so you can't really say you're not in the team. I think that's the only.
No, I think Trent should start in the Euros. Like.
Would you start Wan-Bissaka and Trent then if you're going to have one in the back in the
if he plays that Kyle Walker position, I say yes, because at the moment the England centre backs aren't. Obviously, there's only about 2.
Midfield, really?
Well, he was a centre midfielder, wasn't
He was in the youth system.
Who would you put along Arnold then if he were to start in midfield?
Personally, I wouldn't put him there yet because he literally hasn't played there for ages.
If.
I feel
that could be. Everyone's saying there, but I don't think he'll get as many assists because his whole thing is crossing it from like the right hand side. Obviously, he's not going to be doing that.
Maybe like a right winger.
Kurt Zuma or Eric Bailly are down at the moment because it's crap.
I'm not like one. So the thing is, Wan-Bissaka, I don't think he won't improve. He shows signs of it this season. I think he's a good dribbler for a right back, but it's his crossing and his passing. It's just.
You guys, Sky Sports did a segment. It actually might have been before lockdown, you know, and it was something about Arnold being. He's lost possession more times than any other player in Europe's top 5 leagues this season.
Really?
Yeah, but
it crosses the ball like 65
times.
times.
And the cross doesn't actually make a player.
It works. So
at the same time, though, you've got to look at how many times he actually does it.
A lot.
And a lot of the time,
that's what I mean. Liverpool give Trent the ball so much to cross with. I think they give him it too much, to be honest.
He can spray from the back, to be honest. Like even from quite a central position, or like even across the pitch, like a diagonal ball being played. He's wicked.
We've been soaking up so much pressure this game.
You have.
Can we get to 160 subscribers by half time?
I honestly thought this game was going to be.
That would be nice.
I honestly thought this game was going to be like a battle. The two teams were just going to fight, goal. But no, it's been dead.
Both teams have got a lot of strength on the bench, which we could see later on in the game, to be fair, which could liven things up.
Yeah, second half could get interesting.
Lots of changes could come.
I think Pogba comes on at half time, to be honest.
Mason Greenwood comes on and scores some 40 yards with his weak foot.
Who's he?
What you on about weak foot? Whoa, Harvey. What you on about weak foot? That man doesn't have a weak
Yeah,
foot.
no, Mason Greenwood does not have a weak foot.
It doesn't exist.
Then, which
Only 2 goals of his right foot. Just
Oh my God, what was that?
Do you take Mason Greenwood to Euros?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
No,
we do.
not yet.
Is there,
No.
is there enough?
If the Euros was tomorrow, I wouldn't bring him.
But the Euros are tomorrow, the next year.
I think it depends on what he
Yeah,
does. next
so
season.
based off of now, no. But this time next year, if
No,
he carries on the
but-
form
well,
and does
here's the
better,
thing,
then
Yeah,
yeah.
if he carries on his form, if he carries
Yeah.
on the way he's going, he definitely goes.
But
to
he
Euros.
might not. But like, if,
Like Danny Ings isn't scoring 20 again.
Eric Bailly's
Don't know
headbutted 2
anything
people today and injured him.
Oh,
He's
that's
ruthless.
the same player as well. It's Maguire.
it was all buys, and Maguire just came in and tried to like head it anyway.
I think Foden 100% goes to the Euros.
I take Foden. Yeah, Kite9 Gaming. Foden,
It's Elliot, man. Just say Elliot.
Yeah, but other people not what that don't know who he is might not know.
True.
So we need to take that on gaming. Really.
yes, I take both. Greenwood to Euros.
Greenwood goes to the Euros.
Yes, very, very wise, my friend. 100%.
Greenwood goes to the Euros.
Do you take Oxlade-Chamberlain to Euros?
No.
No, no.
Because I personally, I'd say no, but I think he will.
Here's my thing: it's not because I think Oxlade-Chamberlain's crap. I feel like we've just got too much quality now.
That's the problem.
Watching.
I feel just because of he's well known. I think he will.
Yeah, no, I would take him actually. Now I think about it.
Like, don't get me wrong. If we need more midfield depth, take
I was
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
going to say because he can play on the wing if we need to, and he can play in the middle of the season. Really good box to box and very
I would
quick.
say I hope we don't play
Energetic.
Oxlade. If we
He'd
have to
be
play
really good at the end of the
Oxlade-Chamberlain,
game if we needed a box.
What about Dele Alli?
Dele Alli.
Dele Alli? No.
No.
Don't be silly.
it's not.
Dele Alli goes.
He's just been a bit quiet lately. I think that's his only
He
problem.
still goes to the. He's one of those players like Harry Kane, where if they play awful, they still get in that England squad.
The thing that we've done recently with England, we used to take players because of their name. So Rooney would go
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with Oxlade-Chamberlain.
sort of competition because Rooney is a household name. Rooney is Wayne Rooney. He's the top scorer.
Yeah.
For England. He was
Yeah,
mad.
but to be fair, Rooney performed for England.
We're bringing people that are in better forms. I pray to God that we get Ings.
I think it depends how well he does next
Does
season.
anyone know what sort of form Kieran Trippier has been in before this all happened?
He's been decent, but no.
They've been quite tight at the back since the restart. Have Atletico? They've been better after the restart than before for sure. So like, it's not out of the question. But given that the other 2 right backs being Wan-Bissaka and Arnold, I think his days in England are probably over. To be honest,
Actually, if Wan-Bissaka takes the Kyle Walker role, and if Kyle Walker doesn't come back to England because of the stupid stuff he's done, then I'd take Trippier as a backup right back.
Definitely.
take Greenwood.
He's got big experience.
I would take both, Lucas, 100%.
Catherine says he's
Like, don't
been
get me
good for
wrong.
Atletico.
I think he shouldn't start because, as we've shown, when Kieran Trippier starts too many games, he starts to think he's David Beckham and starts losing games for us.
The best moment of my life is thanks to Kieran Trippier.
Yeah, my life
Yeah.
peaked that way, and it's been downhill since then.
And every other person
It won't get beaten.
would agree. Since that point, their lives have been downward spirals.
You're saying this, Tom, but when we're in the semi-finals of the Euros and we go 2-0 down against France and then we come back to win 3-2.
That'll be absolute limbs.
Absolute limbs.
We'll be in Derby as well.
Oh yes.
We might even be at the game reporting.
We might even be at the game. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I doubt it purely because of everything that's gone on.
We always interrupt.
Really disappointing.
Well, didn't he say that in October that?
Yeah, in October they're going to start to phase it, but I feel like by the time the Euros comes around, I just don't think they'll be letting everyone in.
Either way, pubs will probably be up and rolling like more than they are now. So
Kite9 Gaming says we should definitely do a Euros video. That's not a bad idea at all. to be
That didn't go well last time.
honest. What, a Euros one?
There was
Yeah.
an England call-ups video. It wasn't a Euros one. It wasn't specifically Euros.
I think
Yeah,
more
I think-
towards the time it could be done.
Yeah.
Obviously, years ago. So.
I think Eric Bailly's going off.
Yeah, he's clashed heads and he's bleeding. So
He's bleeding quite bad as well.
Oh, Tony Marshall.
shame as well because I think he's done all right so far.
Yeah.
Chris has said we missed it. What right backs do you take to Euros? So we're saying Trippier and Trent and Wan-Bissaka.
I think as England we're very blessed to have like 4 really quality right backs in Trippier, Walker, Wan-Bissaka, and Trent.
Yeah.
It depends though, because we don't really have Walker anymore, do we? Because he's a dope.
He's still one of the best right backs we've got.
Yeah.
I think he definitely.
Apparently, isn't Southgate not taking him to any competitions anymore because of what he did?
Oh, is he actually come out and said that?
I think someone came out and said, I don't know if it was Southgate, it might have been a coach, but pretty sure someone said that he's going to be punished.
Bailly looks like bad.
Yeah.
Didn't
that him on the side of the pitch?
Yeah, he's just collapsed on the side of the pitch.
He's just what?
He's basically just collapsed on the side of the pitch.
Oh God! Must have been a loss of blood to the head. That's
Yeah, because it looks like it's come straight out the top of his head.
Oh, what was he bleeding bad?
Yeah.
he was bleeding already. That's
Well, blood, but I don't know if it was actually head injuries are always.
Head injuries always bleed a lot more, so they look a lot worse than they are.
The danger of
Too
that.
bad.
Yeah. Oh,
What exactly happened to him? Because I was checking through the chat when
I
he
don't
clashed
know.
heads
Same,
with
yeah.
Maguire. I think
Yeah, with Maguire.
he already clashed heads with someone else. A couple
Like I suppose two other people.
I said, don't get me wrong, if Harry Maguire's big slabhead contact with you, you probably got a concussion.
He clashed heads with Zuma like 5 minutes before he clashed heads with Maguire.
Ooh, I feel bad for Baye. He seems to get a lot of bad luck when it comes to injuries as well.
Yeah.
I've just seen it. Yeah, he's just on the floor.
Like he was incredible. I think it was Villarreal. He was incredible for Villarreal.
Kite 9 Gaming is no more.
Yeah, he was incredible for Villarreal.
Elliot, Kite 9 Gaming is now Elliot.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
You
Thank you, Elliot.
called that. Don't care.
Harvey's not going to get confused anymore, bless him. This looks so bad, bless him.
This might end up going to penalties on a 0-0 at this rate.
Flip it out.
I
That's
think the
gonna be-
second half will be a lot more interesting because Martial's coming off a bye now, which means we're going to go forward at the back and be more
I
attacking.
say, I hope he don't go to penalties. I'm behind you.
Wait, does that mean that you're going 4-4-3-3 now then?
It will be, yeah.
Yeah.
Edward watching on.
Will not be forgiven, Kite 9 Gaming, until you revert back to your old ways.
What a stadium.
Tottenham Hotspur's home ground.
The ground where England will lift the Euros.
Tottenham and West Ham both went for the Olympic Park. And
Bless you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but didn't West Ham win because Tottenham wanted to break it down or something?
they wanted to really, really. F in the chat, guys. Yeah, that's appropriate.
Apparently, Eric Bailly's being put in a neck brace.
Ooh, that's definitely a concussion then.
I hope this isn't as bad as it looks. We'll have like 10 minutes at a time as well.
Look, Kite 9 Gaming.
We're one off 160 subscribers. Can we get
We
an
can.
extra
We
subscriber?
We can be right. Let me load up YouTube Studio on my laptop.
He's being stretched off now.
So what? I'm guessing it's Bailly walked off the pitch by himself, and then I'm guessing he's just collapsed on the side.
Yeah, he sort of just like his legs couldn't do it, so he collapsed. Bless him.
These can be out for a while.
Yeah, we're
Like
still
I
He
on.
always
said,
is, though. He always is.
In the last 28 days, we've gained 81 subscribers.
Dubs all around.
That's sad, though. Like, he was playing really well as well.
Yeah. Hope get better soon, Eric. Bye.
Yeah.
Hopefully, man, that didn't work.
Jess, that's not appropriate.
Yeah, someone just got a severe concussion and you're playing W's. So you know what, Jess?
Oh God, it's revolutionising.
How could it because of the 81 subs?
What? Do you know what? At least I didn't delete the message there.
There's no delete message.
We didn't delete Raphael's, though. So.
No, because we expect better from Jess. We don't know who Raphael is.
sure he's a good lad though.
I'm sure. Yeah, I love Raphael.
Well, if he's watching the stream, he has to be a good lad.
Has he just got
Rashford
injured
down in
after
the
going
box.
on?
What was that, sorry?
Ooh. Wait, am I behind you again?
That should be a pen, surely.
Oh, is it Rashford's back?
No, it's Martial.
Oh, it's Martial.
Wow, Louis, no, I'm joking.
Shut up.
If VAR are checking it for a pen.
I personally don't think it was a pen.
Yes, you know what? Thank you, Raphael.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a pen.
You know what? They've got a case. They've got a
That's
case.
a pen.
They've got a case.
Oh, is it late drama at the end of the half?
Oh,
Please.
So Zuma was looking at the ball in
I
the
don't care if he
entire
was looking at the
time
ball. He got the
went
man
to-
first.
and went to clear it, and he's at the
give
same
him the
time as
pen.
Martial, he's ended up
Please.
kicking Martial.
That's a pen.
Heel.
Something needs to happen in this game. Just give them the pen. I don't care at this point.
It means
Wait.
Chelsea have to come out second half. So.
been reviewed.
Sorry?
Thank you, Raphael. We will. Keep
It's
up
not
the
been
good
said yet.
commentating.
But
Oh, well,
thank you, Raphael. Appreciate it.
lots of love. There still is time to get to 160. This half's really been dragged out. So who is what?
They're doing it for your sake. They're doing it because
Please.
we need to hit 160.
It's as if it's being dragged out for
Yeah, it's been.
one reason.
It's literally being dragged out so we can get 160 subscribers.
Just go and ask your sibling or your.
Or your dog.
Or
Your dogs, please. We would prefer it if your dog subscribed.
No, we wouldn't. We equally.
Yes, Raphael knows.
What do I get for it? Oh, Raphael, you'll get whatever you want, mate.
It's not being given as a pen.
You get garlic bread. If you go to Derby, I'll buy you garlic bread.
But is it not a penalty? Because Dan just put F for Mike Dean.
Get yourself in there.
Maybe he's wanting
It's
Chelsea to
just
win.
Mike Dean, isn't
Yeah, we don't like Mike Dean.
it?
Raphael's going to do it for
That's
once.
a good deal.
yes, Raphael.
Come
Do it.
on.
Do it.
Yes, Raphael.
Yes.
Someone
That is class from you,
Right.
Raphael.
for 160. Yes.
Yes, 160.
160. Get it.
That is a scrumptious dub in the chat there.
Raphael is
Yeah.
now he's up in the pecking order.
Garlic bread now. Garlic.
Garlic bread, no. So it's someone who knows about the garlic bread.
No, Harvey offered it to him.
Oh, did it? Fair play.
Dubs all right.
You'll have to get in touch with Jessica Clarkson, Raphael for the garlic bread. We do not supply.
She's our supplier of
Okay.
garlic bread, yeah.
With garlic bread. Jessica Clarkson.
Jessica Clarkson is the supplier of the bread of garlic.
Round of applause for Raphael, I reckon.
See it. Turns out Raphael.
I've just looked at it now, Ash. I was just looking at the thumbnail. It is extremely sexy.
It is.
The
Which
lady
one
in
now?
the top right is stunning, and the top right for me is Ashley.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
Oh,
Yes, please.
God, I swear that was a penalty.
Nah.
I mean, he did get the ball.
161. It
What?
never-
Oh.
Round of applause for whoever was 61.
Yeah.
Whoever's dog that was, thank you.
This is Raphael's entire family is going to work.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Oh, Chelsea have scored.
Who
Chelsea have
scored?
scored. Ashley is gone. It's Olivier Giroud.
That's what you get for not pausing it.
The FA Cup
Oh my lord.
opener.
And just like that, my prediction goes straight out the window. Is everyone else still in for? Yeah, you all are. Oh my lord!
Right, so let's watch this band again. We'll walk you through the goal.
Yes, Lewis, you.
Right, so Willian on the right hand side, he plays it down the line to Aspilicueta, I think. Yeah, and he puts it across, puts it to the near post, and Giroud managed to get a toe to it or his foot to it. And
Actually, screen. He's just gone. He's straight out. He doesn't care.
yeah, Aspilicueta with the cross.
It's quite poor defending, I must say.
Oh, I think Giroud may even side foot it through De Gea's legs.
No, wait.
No,
yeah,
he
does.
I haven't seen the goal.
Legs, but
The goal hasn't come up for me yet.
I'm just watching it now.
Wait a minute, Ashley. Wait, no. We'll get in trouble if I show the goal.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? It's Reece James.
Giroud side foots it, and De Gea with a very weak right hand, and it comes off his hand and goes in. So.
Willian, I'm just going to comment. The goal hasn't happened for me yet, so I'm going to commentate it. It's Giroud!
A lot more than 5.
Oh, Chelsea won.
Oh my God! Olivier Giroud has done it for Chelsea.
So yeah, Man United 0, Chelsea 1. Very much deserved, I'd say as well. United haven't been as in it.
It's poor marking, to be fair. Jesus, Giroud's just been left in the middle.
Poor marking.
Wait, what? That's mad. If Chelsea win this FA Cup, this is Giroud's 5th FA Cup.
I'm telling you, yeah, he literally owns the FA Cup these days.
Catherine Dick says poor keeping. Would
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a weak right hand by De Gea.
Yeah.
And it's half time. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 1.
It's hit his hand and then come
Ashley's about to do some comfort eating.
Gone in.
Go on, Ashley. We're going to make this a mukbang video. What you eating?
Comfort food.
Do you know what though, boys?
Ashley's getting slated on Instagram.
So,
happy birthday, Jacob.
Even though it was 2 months ago. But,
My birthday as well.
Yeah, well, we didn't say that because we don't care, Jess. So, yeah.
No, it isn't. Stop lying.
Don't hurt me, Jack. I'm sorry.
Nice to see.
So, half time. Ashley, your thoughts on the half?
Strike force loading up. Ash, where you gone? Podcast
Basically, I'll sum it up for him. Manchester United have not been good and they are losing Chelsea. Losing to Chelsea.
I mean, if we're talking about, since we're talking about food, you know, we could say Giroud is eating up the Man United defence.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Like that.
That's going on.
Okay.
I'm going to put that on the...
Seeing as Ashley doesn't want to give his thoughts, Harvey, what were your thoughts of the first half?
Null and void it. Pretty boring, apart from like the 22 minutes we had of stoppage time at the end. I think second half will be very, very different. I reckon Pogba could come on. Sorry, Greenwood might come on as well. Goals. There'll be goals in the second half. Man United will go for it. Might see Chelsea getting on the counter and sitting back, sort of the old ways of Jose parking the bus. But yeah, good first half. Not much to talk about, but a good finish as well from Drew, actually. Watching it back. Also, I'm going to go get my food, so I will be 8 minutes.
Okay. Callum, your first half thoughts?
From what I've seen, Chelsea have been all over them. Man United haven't took advantage of the chances they've had at all. And De Gea doesn't know how to use his right hand.
And
I don't get what's happened to De Gea.
And Tom, your first half thoughts as well?
Yeah, I think there's still a lot to play for here. I think United just let in one sloppy goal there, but they just haven't really been creating many chances. I feel if they get a couple of players on, maybe as you say, Pogba come on, I think that could really spice the game up a bit.
You know what's mad though? Giroud were meant to be getting sold in January. You could argue he's been one of Chelsea's most impactful players since. I feel
for Giroud, it's just a bit of an unlucky career. He's done the same. He's doing the same for Arsenal. And to be fair, from Arsenal to Chelsea is a bit of an upgrade, but he's never really been
a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah.
Jacob, I hate you so much.
He's never really been a starting striker for any team, really.
Yeah, Although I think Roy Keane will definitely be having a go at David De Gea again.
Oh yeah.
I would not let him on the team bus.
That was a good Irish accent.
Team
That.
bus.
I'm not doing an Irish accent. I can't stand Roy Keane. I'm not impersonating him properly.
Doesn't deserve to be born on team bus.
Yeah. It's hit to his hand, then hit his knee, and then rolled back in. So,
Disappointing, but at the same time, Chelsea have definitely been doing it for.
I can't lie though. Thank God. Wait, is Roy Keane on? Roy Keane's not on the panel, is he?
No, not
Thank
really.
God. I can't stand listening to Roy Keane when United losing because he just chats crap. He just regurgitates stuff that doesn't make sense.
So they're showing here that Chelsea's pressing. They have been pressing United.
Like he'd be a much better assistant manager or a coach than he would be a pundit, to put it simply.
yeah.
And he'd only be a good assistant manager because he'd terrify you at half time to play well.
What? I can't be honest. I'm so pissed.
I don't blame you.
It's a very good time to score for Chelsea because it now means that United
After
have to come out.
what,
on the
15
break.
minutes at a time?
Yeah.
Elliot says can't stand pundits and commentators at all. Well, I mean,
Aren't we studying to be pundits and commentators?
That's a good
Yeah.
point. But like,
Well, that's the thing. We're here to change
I like
it.
quite a few of them. Like, I think Micah Richards is ace.
I think I like Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher as well.
Yeah,
I like Ferdinand, to be fair.
I like most of them except Roy Keane. Jermaine Pennant's awful.
Is he a pundit?
No, Jermaine Genius. Sorry, I get them
I
both.
was going to say Jermaine Pennant.
Just
Well,
Gina,
Michael Owen. He was
Michael Owen.
I'm going to
Because like someone could score a hat trick and Roy Keane will still be like they played terrible.
Roy Keane's a very harsh critic.
And half of the times he criticises someone, it doesn't make sense.
How was your scrum, Ashley?
What?
How was your scrum?
Is it extra?
I had Dolomite on a cheeseburger.
Is it extra salty?
What's everybody eating?
I finished it and I had chicken tikka.
I had a bit of pasta earlier.
Join the chat 'cause it's half time. I've got a hamburger actually.
No, it's a cheeseburger. I had Dolomite in it. I ate a Dolomite and now I've just got a cheeseburger.
Okay. Quite an aggressive way of saying it. But that's fine. We'll move on. Harvey, what are you eating?
Honestly, if I showed it, I'd probably get bullied, so I'm not going to do that.
I want to know.
Gotta do it now.
No.
What is it? What is it?
Well, I got to eat good food, so it's literally just veg and a like a beef burger with no bread. It's just the meat. So
Let's see.
no. You
No,
don't
show,
want
show us.
it. It'll be. I'll get bullied.
Show
Will I have
us.
subscribers if I show it.
Show us.
No.
Fine.
What do you
one
mean? You're
subscriber.
showing like 12 people. Just show.
That white.
Cauliflower.
It looked white.
Yeah, that did look white, to be fair.
Cauliflower's white, so
Stop lying to me.
What about all the other vegetables that definitely aren't white?
broccoli.
So it's not a burger then. It's just vegetables in a bowl.
Oh, I can't believe this first half.
That's a burger.
That is an interesting meal.
Burger is the meat, not the entire thing. The
No, I
burger-
thought you meant like a veggie burger, like vegetables.
No, I've got veg, just like loads, like a pile of veg, and then I just
A burger,
I'm gonna
like a
grab my
burger
charger.
patty.
What do you think about the tweet that's on the Panenka podcast account?
Good one. Very nice.
I can't read, so yeah.
100% right.
What type of pizza did you get, Ash?
I didn't get a pizza.
I thought you said you had a Domino's and then you got a hamburger.
Oh, I never said I had a Domino's. I had Donna meat, right? Donna meat
Donna meat.
Oh,
on this burger.
sorry.
I ate the Donamy and now it's got a cheeseburger.
Right, got it. Sorry, confused.
Why or how?
For any
Okay,
context,
down here, let's try that.
new viewers, the girl in the stream, Jess, is Lewis's girlfriend. I don't know where they are on the screen for you.
No, no, we're joking. She's kidnapped Lewis and she won't let him go. Please send help.
So the highlight of this.
Yeah.
Favorite subscriber, am I right? My legs there. Can't
Can
be
you get the camera off Jess, please? I don't like her.
You're not even looking at me. Shut up. You're literally looking at the TV and you're like, oh yeah, get it off.
Oh, Castlegram's firing shots, Ashmere.
What's he saying?
Ash, you need to stay neutral.
You need
more
to stay
professional.
neutral, more professional.
If you're going to
Watch
put
the
the
gram.
Jess, hashtag justice to Jess. Welcome back to Jess's food channel. I love it. Thank you everybody for all the
I'm gonna
support.
hit him.
I'll make my own series on the second Panenka podcast channel
And it's
coming
live.
out soon.
Just make your own channel and do stuff on there.
No, because I don't have the following that you guys do. I'm gonna have to mooch off of your following to make my own channel.
Right.
Are you mooching off me? Stop mooching off me. You don't pick it up in the box, you.
Is it just me or does everyone agree with what the Panenka podcast put in the chat?
What does it say? What's it say? What's it say? I don't know who Michael Owen is, so.
He's the worst football pundit on the planet.
Well, that's an objective opinion.
No, he is.
Some people really like him.
No, yeah. This is quote for quote something he said once. If it goes in the back of the net, it's a goal.
Yeah, it does. It is, surely, because it's in the
Well, yeah,
box.
but if you're watching football, surely you know that.
Oh, he's explaining it for the people that have never watched it before, isn't he?
Yeah, but why? What?
Trying to
Yes,
be
no.
all inclusive.
Yes. If a team scores more goals, they win.
Yep.
No way.
That is mad. You sure?
He's awful.
But technically, that isn't true. Because
I was actually just going to say that. Strictly speaking, that's not even true.
What's not
if
true?
the other team's winning on aggregate, then they'll go free.
That's not what I was going to
No, 'cause
say. But
overall
that's
they've
also a
scored more
good point,
goals.
Tom. I was going to say, in terms of like a league, you could have a team that's really good in terms of goals, but then they still wouldn't win.
I'm not trying to defend Michael Owen just because he wrote
For
your
one individual, I asked for a small cheesy chips. This is not small.
Are you complaining because you got more cheesy chips than you asked
Because
for?
they knew that United wouldn't be winning, so they thought they'd just help you out.
Come on,
They pity
I thought
you.
I thought we were aiming for 60 by 2021.
Good lord.
We are.
Exactly. So get it down, yeah.
Oh, they're just re-showing the Arsenal Man City highlights. If you weren't with us on stream yesterday, what were you said?
I think I speak for everyone on the stream right now when we all thought City were going to absolutely bash Arsenal yesterday.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
No, I thought Arsenal were going to win.
They didn't. Shut up.
Oh, Carlstagram sent in another classic Michael Owen quote. If a player from your team... Oh, no, sorry, this isn't Michael Owen. I've just read it fully.
Did you think it was Michael Owen?
Oh, he's embarrassed himself.
Well, no, he hasn't. This
No,
is
he
something,
hasn't.
this is something
No,
Michael
he
Owen
hasn't.
genuinely said.
That's-
Sorry. Even worse, this is from Jessica Clarkson. If a player from your own team fouls a player on your team, he should get sent off.
No,
Don't try to argue it.
I'm not
No,
gonna
we're
have
not
this
doing
debate
this
now.
again. We're not doing this again.
I'm not having this debate now, all right? This is not the
Yeah, because
time
you were. Yeah,
or
'cause
the
you were.
place. However, I think that the core rules of football should be a little bit different.
Not time of the place, but
But
To be fair, the referee's
But-
job is for the safety of all players. So
Huh?
jeopardising the safety of the players there if he's hitting his own teammate, so he should get sent
I
off.
know,
maybe.
but I just
Tom,
can't explain it without sounding stupid.
you need to stop being a brown nose, mate, and
I used to be a referee, so
oh,
I appreciate someone that can see all sides
right.
of an opinion. Thank
so here,
you.
no. So let's ask the referee a question. So the goalkeeper accidentally punches his own defender while trying to clear the ball. You don't red card the goalkeeper, do you?
No, it's an accident. Shh.
yeah, it's the
You're a
same as if
referee, no.
Look how stringy this cheese is.
Wow.
That's
We don't
not-
want an explanation. What would
Oh
you do
my
as a referee?
God.
You wouldn't do anything, would you? You'd stop the game
No.
for a bit.
But if a player you can see physically goes and punches him in the face, then that's a bit different.
I know. Listen,
Was it Newcastle where those two players were?
Kieran
Dyer and Lebo,
yeah.
Started scrapping on pitch.
I swear what happened there?
They both got sent off.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
I'm gonna have this conversation with Tom when you guys aren't here because he's the only one that's actually listened to my opinion. That's fine.
Because your opinion's wrong.
No, but that's not how opinions work, is it? It's not what opinion means.
In your case, yes, that's how it works.
The disrespect.
All right. In your case, when it comes to football, you're allowed an opinion when it comes to anything else, just not football.
Right, starting again. Second
No
national.
way. Right. Does anyone see? You probably didn't, but the Vanarama North and South playoffs were today. Did you? Brackley played against Gateshead and they scored from kickoff.
Wow.
I don't know if you can see that, right? This.
Welcome to a new game of FIFA 20 here today. Oh my god.
Copyrighted.
To be
Copyright.
fair,
Yeah.
absolute banger.
No, I think
And
it's
also, Harvey, Harrogate are in the Vanarama National League. They are playing Barnet, I think. No, they're playing Boreham Wood in the
Gonna say
playoffs.
Barnet played yesterday.
Saturday.
They are.
Barnet. Weird
Yo,
fact.
montage. That was it.
Yeah.
Weird
Sorry if we
fact.
butchered
Edgar
your name
Davids once played for Barnet.
He did.
Wait, Lewis, did that team end up winning the game? The one that's
Oh, I don't know.
if they lost, that'd be a bit.
Have on stream, boys.
Nice and quiet.
Second half just about to start.
You guys have
Already started.
Is yours
Oh,
24
I'm a bit
seconds in.
behind.
That's depressing.
Oh, I've just noticed what I think you just called depressing, Harvey.
Fuck off!
Chelsea just scored, made it 2-0.
2-0.
Within 45 seconds of the restart after defeat after half
Have
time.
you noticed how we were just talking about scoring from kickoff and it sounds like Chelsea have just done it?
So let's
the
walk
new
you
meta.
through that goal.
I missed.
Shall we?
Wait, who scored?
Mason Mount.
Hey!
So
We'll never play
Chelsea
against the Euros.
pressing Man United again, like we said at half time, and then it goes straight to Mason Mount. He runs up a little bit to the edge of the box. Oh, De Gea again. De Gea again. Mason Mount takes a shot, puts it near post, and De Gea dives, and he goes through his hands, and he pushes it slightly into his. Oh, it's just.
Just saying, Lewis, mate, we sound like geniuses for picking Chelsea to win now.
That is.
Yeah, there goes my prediction out the window.
So going back to your predictions, Ashley's out as well as Tom now. You're joining Harvey.
It's only me and Lewis.
So basically, I think Chelsea will score
Oh.
one more, and Man U will score two, and
That is abysmal.
Callum thinks Man U will score.
De Gea.
I haven't even seen the goal yet. I'm about to get it now. There it is, Mason Mount. Good strike. Oh, no,
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
I
not a good
saw it.
strike.
I saw
Poor goalkeeping again by David De Gea.
I knew when it was
He's
gonna
going to
go
be
in.
going absolutely mental now.
I knew it was going in, so as soon as it left Mason Mount's boot, I was like, right, that's a strike then. And then it bumbled
Why is
off.
De Gea still the
who's-
starting goalkeeper in this team?
Who's left back? They've
We need to put
Brandon
Dean
Williams.
Henderson in next season because he's clearly not
Brandon
good enough.
Williams has gifted Chelsea the ball back there.
Lucas is still in. Lucas did say 2-1 to Chelsea.
He's literally cost us so many games this season. It's been unreal.
How do you bumble that? Like it's a powerful shot. Don't get me wrong, but if you're one of the, you should be easily saving that.
That is awful. I can't lie though. I think Brandon Williams has to be.
Oh yeah, he didn't close him down at all.
No, Brandon Williams gifted the ball away. He literally just pinged it straight into Mount.
Pinged it to him, and then whoever that is that's supposed to be marking Mason Mount, doesn't close him down at all.
Ashley is saltier than Kyle.
No, it doesn't matter. If you're any Premier League level keeper, even a Championship level keeper should be safer than that.
Callum Burgess says Ashley is saltier than Kyle.
I wonder who Kyle is.
If United now don't get Champions League as well,
Why isn't he
that's a
starting?
problem.
Why is
Sergio
Romero not
Romero.
starting?
Why isn't he on the pitch right now? He should be playing all the FA Cup games.
Who's the best keeper in the world?
Catherine's right. He should have just tried to catch it instead of going for the fancy dive for the cameras.
Yeah, he tried to parry it away, but he's ended up parrying it into his own goal.
Missed you in the first place anyway.
I'm just saying, when I said Man United should sell De Gea in the rebuild, I'm looking a lot smarter now for saying that.
You're about 65 million other people. Not so
I
special.
mean, are 65 million other people in the rebuild podcast, mate? No, they're not. So don't give me all right.
You smart ass, behave.
What, mate, Man United don't even have 65 million fans, probably. What are you getting that from?
They definitely have.
Mostly, they
I
have
think they do.
hundreds of millions.
Yeah,
Comfortably.
probably. Actually, I'm putting it in context. I need to think about all the countries that literally only show like Man United and Liverpool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's a thing. I know it used to be like that. I'm guessing it's still like.
Or like Arsenal as well.
No, they won't show Arsenal anymore.
One chance we ever winning a trophy this year.
Well, you can still win the Europa League.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Who have you got in the next round?
So Man United got lucky. They got an awful team.
Haven't they got like Copenhagen or something?
No, I'm pretty sure they got the worst team.
They're not
Like,
fine.
Mason Mount down the left-hand side. Puts it in for Giroud. Oh.
Ooh, this is getting a bit.
United
see.
aren't winning this. United aren't winning this.
Oh, he's getting all happy.
They needed to come out strong and they haven't. Oh, that's it.
I'll tell you who Man United have got now. I've got the draws up here.
Yeah, I've just got up as well. You can go for it there.
Because I know Roma and Sevilla are two of the teams that are playing each other out there. Because that looks quite good actually.
That's before the actual next round. That's like
There we go. So it is.
Giroud was close there, yes.
It is Manchester United versus Copenhagen, I think. Yeah.
I thought they have to play the
No,
We have to play Lask first.
yeah. It's Man United or Lask versus Başakşehir, Turkish team, or
Istanbul.
Copenhagen.
I can't see United losing to Lask. I swear. they're
Mate,
like-
we're
they're
5-0 up
a
in
bit
aggregate.
pretty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no chance.
that way it would be story of the century. That would be
Wolves versus Sevilla would be a really good game.
It would. Or even Wolves versus Roma.
I'm looking at the teams here.
Ian Long. Lovely to see you in the chat, my friend. Nice to see you again.
Giroud taking his dog to hair for a walk. Imagine that shot.
That is
Oh,
just
here's Chelsea again. Is Kovacic. Oh, intercepted by Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Imagine the limbs if Chelsea just made it 3-0.
Big
No,
eyes,
no,
Rashford.
it's Rashford. It's Rashford.
Oh, you!
Oh!
He ran down the left-hand side of the box and he tried to put it at the far post. and
Thanks
it just-
for censoring yourself, Ashley.
That was a brilliant ball, to be fair. Is that Fernandez?
Yeah.
Willie
Oh
Caballero.
my god.
I say get Pogba on, and then it's possibly.
I mean, Pogba and Greenwood on because Dan James is doing nothing.
I mean, be a dream start for Frank Lampard though, winning a trophy and get
It would
Champions
be.
League qualification.
I didn't ask me.
Arsenal will probably turn up in the final and in the end.
I think it'll be an interesting final. Two relatively young managers, two young managers.
Did Chelsea go through in the Champions League? I forget.
Yeah, and then they lost to.
This is one shot. Yeah.
It's against
Aye.
Ajax, isn't it?
I can't remember. I feel they're through.
See,
Chelsea Champions League.
But they lost against Ajax.
Was it Ajax? Yeah, it was because they went through against Ajax, didn't they?
Oh, they go through.
They're playing Bayern. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
It's because Tottenham
Gnabry
lost to
absolutely
Leipzig.
shafted him.
I was getting
Yeah, because I'm pretty. Was that no? Ajax were in their group. I think that's what it was.
Oh right.
Oh no, yeah, it's Bayern won the first leg against
Chelsea got, mate. I
3-0.
think you should
They've still got the second leg to go.
Bayern are through, to put it simply. Bayern beat Chelsea 3-0 at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, and they've got the second leg still to come. But
Imagine if Chelsea score 4 and knock Bayern out. I hope they don't. I picked Bayern to win it.
I still think PSG have got it.
No, I don't know.
PSG won't win it.
I think
The PSG defense is so overrated. It's unreal.
They're not good.
Swiggity swag. We're gonna
Right, Pogba's coming on. Thank God.
Right. Time to see some better football.
Hopefully. If Pogba can't improve the way Man United play, then they might as well just give up the game now and go on.
We should have just started him. I don't get why we didn't start him. And Greenwood's going on. Thank God.
Oh my God. Sugar Honey Iced Tea is about to get real, my friends.
Ah,
Right, go on. Get yourselves upfield and we'll have a go.
Saka plays down the line for Dan James.
yeah, that's true. Why couldn't
He's shoved over. I think now he's outside the box either way.
I think you went down really, really.
Why couldn't we get a game like Chelsea Ajax where it ended 4-4? That'd have been fun. I mean, it wouldn't have been for Ashley. It'd have been heart attacks, but
To be fair, I have to agree.
That's definitely a foul. I think it's a free kick.
Fernandez has been missing a bit this game.
Ashley, he's calling your boy out here.
I don't care, mate.
Look, he's gone into his little.
It looks like Fred is coming off before Pogba.
I'd assume Dan James and Rashford as well then, if that's the...
Dan James is going off.
Dan James for Greenwood. There's no way he keeps Dan James on.
Yeah, Dan James for Greenwood.
Dan James is not ready yet. He's a bench player.
He started off well, but then I think that's just like the
Right,
class.
so here's Fernandez on the free kick. On the right hand side of the box. He's played
Why,
it.
man?
Wan-Bissaka with the ball in. Oh, Harry Maguire put it straight at Caballero.
I was going to say, Carlstagram, I think this is a Chelsea revenge game from like the past 4 times Man United have beat. I think, wouldn't this have been the 7th time straight Man U beat Chelsea or something mad like that?
They've had a really good record under...
We always beat Chelsea.
Well, not today, clearly.
I'm pretty sure it said, yeah, 7.
Sorry.
If they won this time, it'd have been the most they've ever beat Chelsea in a row in the century or something like that. Yeah, that's outside that box, but he definitely does push. Rudiger's a clumsy centre back, man.
No, he's been clean this game.
I thought he had that massive mistake against.
That's just poor.
Was
No.
it
He has a
Villa
lot of
or
mistakes.
Brighton?
Back to that.
Nah,
What a tackle? That was a.
Yeah. Never! Oh,
Are you mad?
Never.
So Kovacic managed to get around there.
The world's gone mad. Leicester might beat Man U now. Do you know what? That'll be a huge, huge game. Oh, William, the right side. He gets it. Oh my God, Chelsea played liquid football.
Not looking good for United.
Richard Crannan.
Did you see the message you put?
Yeah, of course I did. Like I
Nope.
said, I'm quick. Boom.
I missed all of it.
Oh, you missed it.
Probably for the best, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely for the best.
I'll say I've hidden Swiddy's flag to all of his messages now. I can't remember.
So it's like we at the start we could tolerate your misbehaviour.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
There's no fluidity. There's no triangles. Oh.
I think Brandon Williams had a poor game.
He has.
Yeah, it's quite surprising because Brandon Williams is usually really good.
He is, and he's had a mistake for the second goal.
Lol, no voice for Swigs. Alsterdam's on fire today.
He's calling everyone out.
Oh my God, they're asking. What
a save!
What a save! Are you guys seeing this? Why is no one else making any noise? That is ridiculous.
Because we're behind.
That was such a good save.
Well, De Gea's making up for his errors earlier. So Willian
No, he's not.
played it
No,
down
he's
to
not.
Reece James, squared it across. Oh, that miss. Then Alonso put the ball back in. Oh, he clawed that out. Brilliant save.
Too bad. Too little, too late.
Vic Yambers. I am making the noise. Someone ban Calcium. Just silence the noise. Oh.
Oh wait, has someone actually done it?
Thank you for literally.
Lewis, did you?
I didn't. Who timed him out?
I can promise you, I actually didn't.
I did. I'm on my personal account, so I didn't.
Lewis, mate, you're an
Actually,
admin.
that
on
was you. Actually, that was definitely you.
Oh wait, no,
that was definitely us.
He's deleted all his messages. He hasn't hid him from the channel.
No, he's timed him out.
One wonder save doesn't make up for messing up the basics. Sorry from Catherine. Do you know what? You're absolutely spot on with that.
Yeah, that's
Spot on.
I've also fixed the certain something for podcast 2020 issue we had.
I also don't think that it was a wonder save either. I think it was he was playing into it.
Literally all of Castagram's messages are just message deleted all on my screen.
If you swipe through the chat, literally every other message is Calcium.
Yeah, and it's all just message deleted now.
Go on, Greenwood. Good pressing. Can't really say much else, to be honest.
Man United really need to get back into this game.
New viewers up to 15.
so we'll have a little London derby in the final if it stays like this.
Oh yeah, it is London.
And I see Chelsea winning that
100%.
Some pretty scary form at the moment, to be fair.
because I can't see Chelsea playing the possession football like City. And
Oh my God, are you?
Oh,
Thank you again, Ashley, for censoring yourself.
they're
Did
literally.
you see that? Did you see that?
I'm behind you, aren't I? So
Yeah.
what happened? Give us some commentary, Ashley. Go on.
Pogba passed it to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka took it was rolling towards him. Just puts his foot over it and doesn't touch the ball at all.
Weirdly, it was Wan-Bissaka after what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
not
almost
ready
like
for Pogba.
Wan-Bissaka just proved my
I'm
point.
gonna punch someone.
You what? Drill that wall behind you right now. Big left hand.
You're on. Brandon Williams. Sergio.
Are you dumb? You're stupid.
Dumb, bruh.
Nothing's coming off United, and it's not just one player. It's
We have 17 watching at the moment. That is big numbers.
There's 18 for me.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
so
yeah, she's gone to
if we
18.
can get 21 people watching, I believe that'll be a new record for us. So
No, I think we got 21 last time.
no, I think we got 20.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
20 is the record. That's our.
Yeah. I thought we got 21 in that video.
Since there's so many in the stream right now, could you please, if you haven't already, subscribed to the Penenka Podcast channel?
And if you've all subscribed, then that's quite mad how loyal the subs are.
We'd love to see that 161 shoot up a couple more before then.
A bird has literally just flew into my window.
All possible.
What's she called?
What?
So what's she called?
I mean, if I tell you that, then I'm going to have to do...
Hey!
Hey.
That is horrendous, really. Do we see any way back for United, even if it's one goal now?
Yes, Tom Horner after the next podcast. Sorry.
Up the PP.
I don't think we should call it that.
Someone's phone may have died. Right. Yeah. Have we lost Gaff? Looking like a
His phone died.
Who's going to be stuck with that picture?
egg shape. I can't speak, but
R.I.P. Callum.
yeah.
Oh, not again. Someone clashed heads again. For God's sake. Oh, Greenwood. Greenwood and, is it Rudiger or Zuma? Rudiger. No, is it? and it's down to the four of us.
Oh my god.
What a time. Actually,
Why is everyone clashing heads this game? Like, stop.
69% on my laptop, really enough. So that's
I am on 100% because I've been charging.
game to keep me up to date. Right, we have to be on it for Tom Horner. He's that committed that he isn't watching the game and he's only listening to the
Yeah.
beat.
We will
2-0
provide.
at the moment, Tom.
So at the moment, Tom Horner, it is Manchester United 0, Chelsea 2. Chelsea have been the better side. Manchester United have been pushing forward the last 5-10 minutes, which has resulted in Greenwood and Rudiger clashing heads. Hence why the pause.
Oh, he should have saved it a little. No.
Butterfingers.
PG.
Butterfingers is.
Well done, Ash.
Can I come back yet? No. He's back. Calcium has served his time away from
His
that.
suspension.
Oh, Elliot put the best four. Oh, that's up for debate.
Oh.
No, we are the best four.
Right, do we see?
Cal was behind anyway. Well, I mean, not wrong. He was fine.
Let's hope so. From a
On camera stream has not been kicked yet.
15 people. That is some great numbers today.
We're really appreciating everyone that's chose to tune in with us today. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's a very good numbers. Better than yesterday's numbers, actually.
So there's now a corner for Manchester United. Left-hand side. Fernandes whips it in. Oh!
You!
And Caballero went to claim it.
Oh,
But Maguire seems to have got there first, but he's just put it wide.
I'm walking home from spoons and listening. That is loyalty. Oh,
Yes, it is.
We,
Don't worry, Tom. We will.
Oh my god. Harry Maguire, since he left Leicester, just cannot score headers anymore.
Yeah. To be fair, he had like 3 people on it. Like, you know, 3 people in front of him. Like, I don't blame him for missing that. But yeah, so. Yep.
Can we time out the Penanca podcast?
I've missed all of Serie A and La Liga today.
I think Willy Caballero is the ultimate cup goalkeeper.
Oh, Parma winning 2-0 and lost 3-2 at home to Sampdoria.
Who?
That's what's going to happen today.
Quagliarella, the guy that beat Ronaldo to the Golden Boot last season, scored the equaliser. Napoli are 1-1 with Udinese currently. I'm pretty sure Messi had a field day earlier. He got 2 goals and an assist, I think.
He broke Xavi's assist record, wasn't it? 21 assists in the season.
You love to see it. At the right old age of 35. 3, sorry. Jesus Christ.
Still breaking the records.
Villarreal 4-0. Big result. Big their push for Europe. No, I think they've pretty much left Sociedad there. Oh no, they have a game in hand. Never mind, it's tighter than I thought it was.
Come on, man.
Where's the lyrics gone? Oh, and Real Madrid play tonight as well. And Sevilla Valencia. That is going to be a crack.
If Jonathan David scores.
Messi's not the GOAT, Elliot, so get out. Ronaldo is the GOAT. If you don't sing for the Penanca podcast, you know what? That's very true. There is a nice sofa. Messi's not the GOAT. Just because you have access to the account doesn't mean that you're right. Oh God. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I would sub in Dan James for De Gea at this rate. Mane is not the GOAT, and how dare you even suggest that?
Sadio Mane, best player in the world.
Look who's decided to show up.
What do you? Oh, sorry, my phone died. What can I do about it? It's probably going to die again.
It's good to have you back.
No,
Thank you.
You haven't missed much.
Mount was
Not in the chat though. I mean, you probably.
Mason
I don't-
Mount, nah, I don't think that's
No.
No.
If you mean young player of the year in the league, you are 100% wrong.
Yeah.
Trent's gonna get it.
it's up to 23, isn't it? Is it?
That's what I'm trying to think. There's
Does it,
definitely players.
it shouldn't be that. They should put it down to 21.
It should be
Yeah.
21.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't Kane win it when he was like 23? But
Yeah.
he was against 17-year-olds and 18-year-olds and 20-year-olds and whatnot.
I think
Yeah.
Kane won it. He was 24 years old when he won the award, but because he spent most of the season as 23, they counted him. Because I remember that's when everyone started arguing about it.
Yes, Elliot, we're doing very good for numbers today. 16, 17 people at the moment. It keeps sort of jumping between. Thank you for everyone in the stream at the moment, even if you are sort of coming in and out. Tom Horner, I hope you're still finding us interesting enough to listen to on your way home.
Oh my God.
It's honestly appalling from everyone, even
They've
Rashford.
just had their drinks break and they're now carrying on.
I think Sterling's won it twice. I think he won it at like 22 and 23 in the League. But I do remember Harry Kane winning it.
Oh God, major lag there. Am I behind?
Oh, did it? I'm going to Google that. Has.
Oh my. Oh, I
Oh.
swear to God. I'm only going to cry after this.
I don't know. I mean that.
Actually, what second do you win or minute?
40, 41,
Oh, you
42.
They are the exact same as Ashley.
Yeah, in 2018, he was nominated for Young Player of the Year.
Is that Kane or Sterling?
Kane, yeah.
Man, you look like getting back into it. They've upped it a little bit, but they're not looking comfortable on the ball like with anyone.
I'll say
still
they
looking
they have got most of the possession at the moment, and they're the ones that are really going for at the moment, but they're not.
Pogba.
Slipping up like it's.
Pogba.
Chelsea are very comfortable without the ball at the moment because United aren't really doing much.
Oh my God.
But it's not looking
I
good.
do feel bad for you, Ashley, for what you've had to experience.
on live stream.
On stream, boys.
It's jumped very high. Cool. It was actually
Pogba has
he
been,
made it very dramatic.
he has.
I imagine the scenes now, though, if Man U come back.
Oh, I'd love a penalty shootout.
From Ashley ever.
I
I
kind of like
need
it.
Chelsea to win it.
Will there be another goal or? Oh my God! You wouldn't trust a head.
You know, I was gonna say, you know what? I was thinking then, like, do you reckon he just went for it to see what would happen?
He was like, nah, God.
Ball was played over.
70. It's 70th minute now, isn't it?
71-10 is what I'm on.
Well, yeah, I'm having to load up BBC iPlayer again because
Callum's not wrong there. I was forced to watch City beat us 5-0.
Two from United so far through the middle. Lindelof's
well,
quite.
actually no, we didn't. We didn't force Tom at all. Tom volunteered to
Fair.
come on.
I was expecting a lot better.
Goals. Nah.
He expected a Liverpool win.
It's quick passing.
exactly,
This is
I
the one
did.
that we've seen.
Are you dumb?
My
Are you
God.
dumb? You're
Oh,
dumb.
Manchester United has just given the ball away for a very poor simple pass, and they're just very off the pace.
I'm actually scared.
It's not their day.
True, you are. But you're also like our most loyal fan next to Jess, so
I don't think that's a bad tackle from Pogba. He gets the ball.
that was a good thing. That was a good thing, Jess. It's a good
Just checking.
thing. Possession's a lot more equal now. Oh no! Wait, what? No, I saw that wrong. Man United are bossing it. More equal in the first half, actually. Really, isn't it?
It's quite funny. That most people would have probably said that it's going to be Man City versus Man United in the final. It's ended up being It looks like it's going to end up being Arsenal and Chelsea.
The two underdogs, if you could call them that.
I mean,
Out of the 4 teams.
I think Arsenal definitely.
Yeah, Arsenal are definitely underdogs. This one, however, is a different story.
Yeah, this one was always going to be close one, I thought, yeah.
I don't think it's fair to call Chelsea underdogs actually because they are still third in the
I
Yeah.
did the Arsenal Chelsea. Oh,
league.
back to on to side netting. No, it's not. It's a bad day at the office for United here.
Do you think that game will be more firepower involved then? Because I can't see Arsenal sitting back against Chelsea.
That's why I think Chelsea will win it, because I can't see Arsenal sitting back and defending and getting a result.
Okay. I reckon.
It depends because Lampard plays completely differently to Pep, so he's just sitting back and trying to soak up pressure. Gonna work.
Yeah, because Chelsea don't really play the possession game like
Willian with cross.
City.
Because Arsenal seem to play to tire Man City out.
Oh, what a save, David De Gea.
Good save from De Gea. Tom Horner.
The ball was put in. They knocked it on to believe Reece James, and
Wait, go wide.
he headed it. Oh, it's 3-0.
Fucking God.
3-0.
Who scored?
Antonio Rudiger.
Just like that.
Then Reece
Everything
James.
is.
I say Reece James just headed it and then forced a brilliant save out of De Gea, and it went back out to I think Marcos Alonso, put it in, and Rudiger has just tapped it in the near post. And it's Manchester United 0, Chelsea 3.
Oh my God.
I don't think we were expecting this.
Yeah, let's see again. Mount picks it up, he plays it down for Marcos Alonso, crosses it down low. Rudiger slides in, manages to get into the near post and put it past De Gea. So Manchester United 0, Chelsea 3. Jesus Christ.
Could you put that down to De Gea again, or is it
No.
not enough time to?
Bad defending.
Was that a goal? That came off Maguire, didn't it?
Most expensive.
It might have done actually.
I think that was a Maguire and goal.
It could be. You know.
Dan Mayer's off.
That's a downside.
Oh, that Maguire's got to make a challenge there.
Yeah, I'm off Dan May. Wait, Ashley, is Dan May a Man United fan as well?
What?
Is Dan May a Man United fan?
Yeah.
All right. I'm a fear for there, buddy. That's not the time.
It's saying here, I've just got a notification from One Football. It's saying on goal. It was an own
Yeah,
goal.
we were literally just discussing then about how it could be a Maguire and goal.
Well, at least Maguire is scoring again. Kelsey, you need to behave. you need to simmer down, man.
I mean,
Well,
he was
Ash
on-
was saying earlier about how Maguire just isn't scoring since he signed from Leicester. And
I think it was an own goal. I don't think Rudiger got a touch.
Get Ake to Manchester. Is that something that we can all get?
I think they're gonna. After watching this game, they need him.
Yeah.
Jessica Clarkson says, "You seem sad, Ash. What's wrong?"
The cheek. The absolute cheek. Oh no, we're in for a fourth. They're not even scared anymore.
Or is Chelsea again? Is Chelsea going to make it 4? See, now they just don't. They're just like play around.
Do you know what? Maybe we should just not get fans of the teams on for the streams. Because when Tom was on for the Man City game, it didn't go well. When Ashley comes on for the United game, it doesn't end well. It seems like Arsenal fans are the only ones that.
Yeah,
Arsenal fans.
well, I mean, yesterday we had 2 Arsenal fans on and they won. So
maybe we need to get 2 fans from each club on when we do stuff like this.
Oh, that would be a brilliant one for that. There's so much beef and salt.
we need. Well, ideally, we'll get 1 from each club. But if we don't have another, then it doesn't matter.
Next Sunday, here is the.
Oh,
first
I swear to God, we can't move the ball. Oh, it's tragic.
Calstagram says, Ash, speak up. It's gone quiet up.
We actually need to kill Council.
Callum Burgess, can you change your name to Calstagram so that when we say Calstagram, everyone actually knows who we're on about?
Oh yeah,
That would be an idea. Do what Elliot did.
Lewis, could you run our 14 current viewers through the plan for next Sunday and why they should come back for more of this same content, please?
Well, this time next week we would have just finished our Soccer Sunday, where we will basically be having someone watching every single game, and they'll be walking you through everything that's happening on the final day of the Premier League season. And we are really excited for it, and we hope that everyone joins in and tunes in for it. Very excited. I believe everyone here will be covering I'll be hosting, and then everyone else will be covering a game.
Go on.
All 4 of the people here will be covering a game anyway, and then we'll have 6 others on as well.
Horners away Sunday. Obviously, fighting for Leeds, to be honest.
I'm away next Sunday.
As many games covered as we have to Horner. Next Sunday will be cool. It will. Next Sunday will be very
Extremely cool.
Igalo and Fosu Mensah are going on.
Fosu Mensah hat trick. I'm calling it now.
Castellammon on Chelsea versus Wolves. Who does he's? He's Liverpool fan, isn't he? What are all the? I don't actually know the games for next Sunday.
So I'll walk you through the game. So the games that are on are Arsenal versus Watford, Burnley versus Brighton, Chelsea versus Wolves, Palace versus Tottenham.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Where shambles?
Crystal Palace, Tottenham, Everton, Bournemouth, Leicester versus Manchester United. Big game for the top 4. Manchester City, Norwich, Newcastle, Liverpool, Southampton, Sheffield United, and West Ham, Aston Villa. A big game down at the bottom. So very much a lot to look forward to.
Big games, top and bottom of the table.
Carlstagram wants to know who's covering those games, Lewis.
Well, currently we are looking for. Well, currently we need one more person, but at the moment we have Arsenal, Watford, who will be covered by Meg. Burnley, Brighton will be covered by Catherine, who runs 12th Man's Voice. Castagram is covering Chelsea versus Wolves. Callum is covering Everton versus Bournemouth. Ashley on Leicester, Manchester United. Harry will be on Manchester City, Norwich. Tom will be on Newcastle, Liverpool. And Harvey will be on West Ham, Aston Villa. And we will have Ethan on either Crystal Palace versus Tottenham or Southampton versus Sheffield United.
Oh, get up,
man. To cover the last one of those games.
Yes, it'll be a big day. It'll be a huge day for the chat. I want a push for 200 subs by next Sunday. Can we get that done?
Can we do that?
Can we get that done? Now, with the reach that we'll have from everyone being in the call at once, it's not out of the question. Not out of the question at all. And it would be a brilliant thing to get on stream as well. It'd be ace that.
Yes, Catherine in the comments. Thanks for the promo at 12th Man Voice. Please go and follow it on Twitter and Instagram.
We haven't got a Patreon. I can't.
So we do have a Patreon.
Do you know what? Now that you've got Murphy, I'm going to make one now.
I can't be cheering up.
The podcast's OnlyFans as well.
If we
do not have an OnlyFans, do not listen to him.
If we hit 200 subs,
he may have an OnlyFans. We do.
If we hit 200 subs before Sunday stream, we will make an OnlyFans.
In Sunday.
We'll make an OnlyFans.
You heard it here. You heard it first.
I'm full.
Live from the Penang.
No, I can't. Is this all you have to do to make a Patreon? No, I'm joking. I'm not doing it anyway.
We should have like a if we get 200 subs in the stream, we'll do this. If you know what, if we hit 200 subs in the stream, has anybody watching got any ideas of what we can do to celebrate it while we're on stream, or something we can do to say thank you? You know, like anything. Free gift card giveaway, definitely. We're doing that.
Harvey will give away a gift card.
£5 gift
I'll give
card.
you a used Amazon voucher that I had about 2 years ago.
It's got about £2 left on it.
No, it's old.
I'll give away a white chocolate wrapper.
50p that.
Now we're talking.
Listen, for 50p, that is a bargain. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll post for the OnlyFans. Well, looks like we've got some weight behind it, boys.
Exactly. We'll just 200 subs in the stream / before the stream. OnlyFans.
Chelsea pressing Manchester United again. Tammy Abraham nearly getting on Harry Maguire.
Down drinks last time. We did do drinks. Shots. Oh, God.
Callum Burgess says another video when everyone's in Derby again. Will that be happening?
Probably.
We are planning on it. We will. Well, everyone will find out when, probably a week before it gets.
Oh my God, I hate this team.
That's nasty.
Reece James again, Chelsea.
Ain't it, Steve?
They're just Chelsea aren't bothered anymore.
I don't think Man United are
The game's over.
The game has been over for a while.
Yeah.
We play like this against Leicester next week. I swear to God, I'm not doing the stream anymore.
Wait, what? A shot for every sub you get closer. God.
That's
Shot
40.
for every sub, I think we'd all die.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, what are you
overhit it.
doing, man?
Catherine, you can shot
Ribena.
for me.
Milk.
Is it weird to drink milk straight?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not
How
weird.
is it weird?
I mean, I'm just not a fan of it.
The thing about
No,
it's
I don't like milk either.
no
Wait.
one's opinions.
So, genuine question: when you have cereal, do you just leave the milk in the bowl afterwards?
oh,
Cereal's different.
Leicester does
Cereal's
that.
different.
No, it's not different. You're still drinking milk.
She
No,
always
'cause
wakes
it's
up-
got the
It's down to
seasoning
Ole's
taste
team
to it.
selection, very poor. Yeah,
Let's
Ashley
start.
was saying it in the build-up.
Referee pen.
Is it a penalty? It's a penalty
Yes,
to
I-
Manchester United.
There
Anthony Martial was tripped up in the box by, I believe, Hudson-Odoi. Yeah.
I think it's weird. It's not weird. Thank you, Lucas. Not weird at all.
Oh, I actually made a poll on it on Instagram the other day.
What were the results? I didn't vote on that. I forgot to vote on it, but
200 subs. 18 people live. You love to see it.
But
If
is
you
a
drink-
penalty
if you
for
drink the milk-
Bruno Fernandes to get Manchester United what
I
is
bet he
probably
saves it
going
as
to
well. I bet he
it's
saves
been
it.
very quiet all
be-
game.
Bruno Fernandes get Manchester United what is most likely going to be a consolation.
I'm going bottom left. No, bottom right actually. Bottom right.
I was going to say one.
I was going to say top right.
Is there going to be a consolation goal?
Right.
And he's done what Jorginho does.
Yes!
Oh,
Get in!
He's done it.
It's 3-1.
Game
Manchester United
back
have got
on.
a
The game's back on.
consolation.
I mean, actually, you were almost there. You just picked the wrong teams.
Horner, luckily for you and for Ashley's well-being, he did in fact score. So, do you know what? Next season, if Leeds can pull off a result against Man United, there's going to be some serious beef. Not
And
only
that's
on
going to
the
be,
pitch, but-
and that will be live streamed. Leeds versus Man United is 100%
Oh,
getting
that's
streamed.
definitely getting live stream. That's going to be a right game. And yes, Tom Horner, you will be the front and centre of that. Of that stream.
No,
You and I-
That we've got a United fan.
That is a poor tackle from Hudson-Odoi for the penalty there.
Why is Hudson-Odoi rushing back trying to tackle him anyway?
If Man United could score one more,
There's
and
about
so
5
my
minutes left,
prediction
Tom.
is right, I would really appreciate it.
We're on your side as well, mate. I also believe that.
Bruno
It would
So
Fernandes.
if Manchester United could score one more goal, and then my prediction would be right, that would be really appreciated. Although they're playing Chelsea are now attacking, Marcelon's on the left-hand side.
Right, he really did just mock a bit of Jorginho there.
Yeah.
Too bad he's losing. Oh, he's been quiet all game and he's got a penalty, but it doesn't reflect his.
That was a weird little run up. He ran up and then skipped before he did it. Like it
Guess what
worked.
Jorginho does?
Yeah.
No, Bruno Fernandes always does it.
It's strange.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ashley's an expert on Portuguese football, so he does know this.
87th minute now, mate.
Could we see a miraculous comeback?
Fergie time.
Imagine.
Fergie time.
Oh, you know, if the players won't run into each other, that'd be good.
Well, I'm just saying, John Moss is the referee.
What's Lindelof doing?
What is he doing? What's Pogba doing?
Oh,
Did you say John Moss was the referee, Callum?
That's
Or
my
whoever it
thing.
whichever. There's like 3 referees that used to screw every team for Man United. John Moss was one of them.
Thank you, Callum. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
The stream has been solid, lads. Well done, he says.
Thank you.
Love to see it. Love the support. There's just no fluidity on anything that Man United do going forward.
Ash, Ash, do you agree with that? Or Tom Horner suggests that you have to strip if it goes to extra time.
I don't think he's an answer to that.
He's not very happy. Just leave him alone, all right?
Well, he will be happy if he goes to extra time because that means Man United are going to score 2 more goals.
In about 2 minutes.
There would be limbs. There would be absolute limbs if it somehow pulled off.
You know what? I genuinely think Ashley might end up ripping his top off by himself. So
How much extra time are we saying?
probably about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say 5 minutes.
Just ended the 89th minute for you, Tom Horner.
Harry Maguire is dreadful, man.
Oh, heavy airplanes.
Dare to dream.
It would be up there for one of the best comebacks I've ever seen. Probably might even be towards the top.
Where did
2
you-
goals in like 5 minutes.
The Barcelona PSG comeback. Didn't you watch that live?
That,
Yeah,
that
I
was
watched that
unbelievable.
live.
I watched Real Madrid La Decima against Atletico 4-1. That was my best.
The Liverpool one against Barcelona.
Chelsea.
Oh, one
Hudson
against,
Odoi.
oh, one
Hudson
against
Odoi.
Dortmund.
Oh, Williams is putting down the box. No penalty.
Oh,
Oh, imagine.
oh my. That could have
What do
been.
you think about Hudson Odoi?
Overrated a little bit.
I think since Lampard's come in, he hasn't really.
Oh, I
Done
think,
as much.
yeah, Williams managed to got a little touch on the ball there. So
Didn't he get injured though?
Yeah, Man
Yeah.
United
yeah, he got injured.
managed to get here.
Olivier Giroud has won their man of the match. We'll go
100%.
around, actually. We'll go around everyone. Ashley, who was your man of the match?
David De Gea.
Okay, then.
Wait, question. Can I give Harry Maguire the man of the match for Chelsea?
Go on.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can
Right.
give Harry Maguire man of the match.
Right, I'm changing it. I'm gonna all right,
No.
relax. It's see, this is how you know it's been bad for Man United. If this were like 8 years ago, you'd have been like, oh, it's only the FA Cup, it's not the end of the world.
That's all they have.
Okay, Harvey, who is your man of the match then?
Do you know what? I don't know. I don't think any of the Chelsea players have really stood out specifically for me. But like, would it be fair to say that Chelsea haven't been exceptionally good? Man United have just been poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No name really screams out to me. If I get last and I hear what you guys have to say first, maybe I'll have a better thing to sort of go on. I couldn't think of one.
If I had to pick a Chelsea player, I'd guess Giroud.
I would actually pick Giroud.
He's the only one that stood out a bit.
Yeah. Tom,
Like
So,
the only other player that stood out is De Gea, but for the completely wrong reasons.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd probably say Giroud as well. I think he's just been a bit. He's
I
been the
forgot-
most lively on the Chelsea team.
for the wrong team.
I think that he got the goal at an important time as well. So him.
That's a nice. Like that.
Elliot
Rudiger's not
said
bad.
Rudiger, and Callum Burge says, "Are you watching the game, Harvey? Reece James, Giroud, Mount,
Well, none of them are really like. Reece James.
decent on the back and got a goal."
No, what I was saying, Calcigram, was no one's really stood out a lot. Yeah, they've been good. They're winning, obviously, but like there hasn't been one player that's really grabbed my attention.
Yeah, you wouldn't sit there and go, that Chelsea player's been exceptional this game.
Yeah.
I think Giroud deserves it though if he's got it from there.
Oh yeah, Rudiger didn't get the goal, did he? It was a Harry Maguire own goal.
No. He still forced
Oh.
it though, so that's
Oh no, Rudiger didn't get the goal. Giroud got one earlier.
There is 6 minutes of added time.
Oh, it is Brandon Williams between Brandon Williams and Hudson Odoi.
Oh my god!
Why has got in
To
there?
be honest, Raphael, I haven't really seen a lot from Mason Mount. Yeah, he scored, but he scored because De Gea's sloppy handwork. You know, he's been decent, but yet again, he hasn't. You know,
Sloppy handwork.
yeah, all right, just because you're upset your team's losing, but yeah, he hasn't. Hasn't stood out. It's just Giroud.
He worked in the closeted Chelsea fan that is Gaffer.
I'm a Chelsea fan for this game because Ashley didn't pause it.
Oh dear.
He warned you, Ashley, and now look what's happened.
I'm just saying you would have won if you would have paused it.
That's how karma works.
Exactly.
Good karma, you get good karma.
What's Gaffer? Callum is Gaffer.
Nickname.
No, no. What?
Like we call Harvey Statman Wave.
What is Gaffer? What is Gaffer? That's the best comment so far. I think I like that one.
Yeah, I think Raphael wins comment of the stream award. We love
And
to say
he
it.
was the 160th subscriber as well. So
Yeah, we
that's
love
a big shout out to
Raphael
him.
has been the man and match of the stream. I'd have to say.
Yes, definitely.
Callum Burgess says the Gea has been poor, but you are disrespecting the Chelsea team a bit. They've dominated that United team and deserve respect for it. We're not saying that we're not disrespecting them. We're just saying like they've been good, but we're not saying one person stands out. We're saying the team has played well, but there's not
And
one
also-
player that's done way better than any of the others.
Dominated. Have you seen
United.
the possession for this half? Yeah, Chelsea have scored in this half as well, but the possession has been more in United's favour than Chelsea. I think it was 62% to Man United only 10 minutes ago. I assume it's probably like around the same stage now.
And also, you got to think that the reason United are losing, is because of De Gea. So it's not like Chelsea's playing amazing. It's just United aren't playing exactly.
What
Wow.
was that?
Does anyone know the stats for this game? Raphael's asked.
Can someone whip them up? I can see if I can get them up. I think. Can you get the stat? Yeah, more about the game. Let me have a look for you. Chelsea have had 11 shots, 7 on target. So they've had the same amount of shots on target as Man United have shots. They fouled Man United 18 times.
United.
They've had 51% possession. So yeah, the possession hasn't been massive.
Oh my god! I swear to God, I'm gonna go cry in the shower.
So it doesn't look like Chelsea had dominated as much as they did in the first half. That or Man United brought it back in the second.
Chelsea
Like
a
I
four.
was saying, I think it's just because United have
Hudson-Odoi?
left in.
Oh,
When did Abraham?
Chelsea nearly made it 4.
To be fair though, if Timo Werner was at Chelsea and starting this game, it genuinely could have probably been like 6 or 7 to Chelsea because he would have punished that Man United defence.
Yeah.
Be good to see him next season in the Prem. I look forward to it definitely.
I mean, do you think this highlights that Man United really need a centre back?
They've already
I
spent a
don't
lot
think
of
they
money.
really need one. They've just been poor today.
Oh yeah, just give up. That's fine.
Maybe getting.
I don't know.
goalkeeper.
I think Harry Maguire's been awful.
I just stood and watched. Family friendly content. Always, Ralph.
Might be a second cousin though. Greenwood. Looks...
Yeah, I have to admit, before this game, Lindelof had actually been quite good.
Any
Yeah,
positive?
Lindelof's a good centre back.
Eric
I rate
Bailly
Lindelof.
played well until he had to go off.
Carlsgram said Eric Bailly getting injured did change the game. To be fair.
Yeah, because
At
it
least
was
it wasn't
pretty
0-0.
much. It was a bit after.
What Boston
after
did
they
before?
conceded.
I don't know about the Bailey thing. Changing it that much.
Mike Dean checking his watch.
I don't know. I feel
And that's it. It's full time. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 3. It sets up the FA Cup final. Arsenal versus Chelsea.
Which
The final.
we probably will be streaming on. Is it the 1st of August?
Yeah.
I feel if Bailly stays on, Giroud isn't free in the middle because they have 3 centre backs across the back.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Tap at him.
But overall, even if after Bailly came off, Man United were just poor. From
Oh yeah, that second goal
Poor.
is poor from Brandon Williams and De Gea.
You could argue that every single goal that United let in was, in essence, poor defending or poor from one player leading up to it. Like the first one was, I think it was Maguire at the back who just didn't mark Giroud properly at all, despite being goal side. Then the second was De Gea, butterfingers. straight hands. And then the third again, Alonso had so much time on the left, on the bottom wing, and wasn't closed down. So yeah.
And it was a Maguire on goal.
Antiques Roadshow will follow at 8:30.
Thank you.
BBC One.
Always, thank you very much for that.
Antiques Roadshow, aka.
Quite interesting though. Arteta
United.
versus Lampard.
Will this be a chance for both of them to get their first Yeah, it will be, won't it?
Yes, that'll be
I
very.
see what people are saying about David De Gea.
It'll be Arteta's first managerial trophy, and same with.
Same
Yeah.
with Lampard.
We will be streaming Antiques
Because
Roadshow.
because I'm going to say Arteta has a ton of trophies, but that's obviously as an assistant.
We should. Yes, we will. Guys, are you all down for streaming Antiques Roadshow as well? Afterwards.
It's some exciting content.
Yeah, I'll stream Antiques.
Probably better than this. Right.
Yeah, it'll.
Did that just say that Ashley Cole has 7 FA Cups?
Yeah, I think doesn't Ashley Cup have the most FA Cups in history?
Ooh, that's rude. That's very rude.
Because I'm pretty sure he won like 2 with Arsenal, and then.
Catherine, thank you for comment. Saying great stream. Very kind of you.
Thank you very much, Catherine. Look what you did.
Harry Maguire nudges one past David De Gea at this stage would have been a surprise if he saved it.
Alan Burgess says the Gea is past his peak and should be moved on.
Yeah, you can make a big case for that, to be honest. Big case.
Especially with how good Dean Henderson's been.
Lots of weight behind.
Yes, definitely. Because is that only a loan? He's coming back next season, isn't he?
Yep.
I saw that Sheffield United are trying to get him back again. Chris Wilder confirmed it in the post-match conference.
Yeah, but if De Gea keeps playing like this, then
United might not let them.
Scary stuff for that game. Hendo in. Yeah, I think
an exact.
a case for it. There he is, the sexiest man in football once again.
In Harvey, I think you might agree with this. A Sports Bible post has just come up on my Twitter saying that the Ronaldo game against David De Gea is the exact moment that stopped when De Gea stopped being world class.
I've seen that, but I seem to remember him being a bit shaky even before that.
Yeah, he's always been a bit error prone, but he's just always had that ability to bloody save and make up for his errors. He's always just been...
where he was pulling off, absolutely absurd saves, top left, top right, you name it. I think there was a game against Chelsea when Juan Mata was playing for Chelsea and he had a free kick and it was going top right, top left. De Gea goes all the way across the goal and pulls out like a top corner save. I'm not sure if any of you remember that. It was. I just seem to recall him being like the best keeper, unquestionable, in the Premier League. And then, like, as you say, yeah, it might have been on the big stage at the World Cup where his game was knocked completely. Maybe there's other issues.
Here's quite a mad thing. This is about Frank Lampard. So it's his first season managing in the Prem. He's lost Hazard, had a transfer ban, relied quite a lot on the youth, has beat Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham and Arsenal. Looks like he's getting top 4. Champions League last 16 and an FA Cup final for his first year managing in the Premier League.
He's doing, considering what he did at Derby last season as well and got them to the playoffs. He's doing well.
He has done bits. Thank you for your comment as well. Thank you very much. Very kind of you.
Oh, boys, just to let you know, we've hit 162.
Oh, yeah.
Have we?
Yep, that's what my
we
it says.
in 7 subs today. Is it 7?
Something like that, 5, 6 or 7.
Probably, yeah.
Well, do you know what? That's probably mostly down to the stream. So anyone who's still watching, again, massive thank you for being here. Lampard for manager of the year. Is that too out the question or?
I don't.
I'd give it to Chris Wilder personally.
I was going to say he hasn't done. Obviously, he's done a great job, but it hasn't been like outstanding. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been times where it's been,
Like what was it? They lost to. Was it Brighton?
for the most part, I think, yeah.
What's the question, Harvey?
Again,
Oh, here it is. Lampard for manager of the year. I don't know. I think you can make your case for it.
I think he's got a shout, but whether or not it's a confident, I don't know.
I think if Lampard wins the FA Cup, then I think he gets it.
This goal is down to Williams. That was his fault, and then it's De Gea's. But unfortunately, it's how football works. De Gea will get the brunt of it. No one's going to mention the Brandon Williams exchange in the final third. Yes,
Yeah.
De Gea should do better, but that is also on Brandon Williams' shoulders. 100%.
Yeah, a lot of people predicted Sheffield United to be bottom, but nobody expected Chelsea to get top 4. A lot of people were even saying Chelsea might not get top 6.
But I feel like what Wilder's done has been a lot more impressive.
It depends. It all depends because an FA Cup can change the voters' minds big time.
Obviously, I'm being a bit biased here, but you've also got to mention Klopp. He has had a mad season.
But I don't think he's done as good of a job.
To be honest, I think this end of the season has ruined it for his chances.
It's been a shame, but
you know what? Where would Man United be in terms of points, position, and whatnot this season without his mistakes? Because even there,
that's quite interesting to know. That would be quite interesting.
He's made a couple of mistakes.
2 points for United now would put them. What?
They're just showing loads of goals of just De Gea and Maguire messing up.
Near post should never be beaten like that from that angle.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, this one was the worst. I hate it.
Oh my god! I remember that.
I remember that one.
It's against Watford when the ball bounces and comes into him and he goes for it, and he just pushes it into his own side netting on the inside of the goal. Sorry, but that's what that is. That 3 goals in the league this season, and then obviously now in the cup.
He made a mistake against Richarlison in the Prem as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Liverpool to lose to Newcastle and lose Chelsea to ruin their unbeaten run at home.
No.
I would. Yeah. They haven't been that convincing.
Klopp has come out and said that we are winning against Chelsea. He said there's 4,000 reasons why we are winning.
Have you seen? I saw this.
Wait, who said that?
Klopp.
What's he on about?
I think it was the day after City thumped Liverpool 4-0. Klopp came out and said, "I've banned drinking pre-game in the changing room." Was that true, or was that just?
I haven't heard that, but
story.
It's like, I don't know.
It would have been sort of published a lot wider than it.
Yeah.
I think it was Sport Bible that posted about it, actually.
But yeah, I hope we do beat Chelsea because we are lifting the trophy at Anfield after that game. So it would be a real shame.
Is your Raphael commented?
What he said.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Wait, what? Who?
Raphael.
You may be 160th subscriber, Raphael, but
Who's he talking about?
Jess.
Raphael said Jess's face.
Disrespect's coming from you.
no, I'm saying he can't be saying stuff like that.
Oh, right.
Right, now's a good time to end it, I feel. Thank you very much for everyone tuning into the stream today. We really appreciate it. We'll be back. Obviously, we'll be back next Sunday, but I feel like we might. Are we doing Liverpool Chelsea on Wednesday or?
That could be.
I can't. Well, I'm not here. I'm at work.
Follow up on the Instagram, and if you want to see it, then let us know. If not, then we'll hit me up from Raph. He's making moves, Lewis. Your boy's making moves.
So is Calcium.
To be fair, from Calcium.
What?
Put the camera down.
Yeah, let's definitely end it there.
Yeah, let's end it.
And on that note,
That's it. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching.
And Calcigram is.
Just like that.
Hey.
Timed out.
Wait.
There we go. That's what he said.
Wait, we're not.
Okay, so
We're not.
thank
we're
you
not
very much
done
for
yet, we're not done
watching.
yet. Wait.
What?
900 seconds worth of timeout.
We've got, we got a weekly waffle coming tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that one.
Yeah.
Yes, do that.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. Let me bring him back.
Lewis, take it away.
Yeah, so that is the end of the stream. We're weekly waffle on tomorrow, and then the West Ham rebuild you can look forward to on Thursday. And we may be streaming on Wednesday. Get on the Instagram poll whenever we post it. And we'll see you later.
Spot on. Thank you very much.